10th chapter, Random Variables. This chapter belongs to Mathematics 2A, Part 1. Last chapter completed 9th chapter, Probability. This chapter is very important. This random variable chapter problems you can solve by using probability definition and probability some random experiments. That's why probability you can learn perfectly, you get easily understood in this random variables. In this random variables, what is the definition of the random variable? In this random variable definition, suppose S is the sample space. Capital S is the sample space of a random experiment. You can do that any experiment that is random experiment. That random experiment sample space you have to take capital S. After that, then any function capital X from S to R. Here S is the sample space. Here any function capital X from S to R is called a random variable. Here is called a random variable. This is the random variable definition. Here S is the sample space, capital R is the real number. Okay students, that's why this is a random variable definition. Here suppose S be the sample space of the any one random experiment. In this random experiment, the function X from S to R is called random variable. Next one is second one. Let S be a sample space. Once again, capital S be a sample space in a random experiment. In this random experiment, X from S to R, X mapping from S to R is a random variable. That is, you know that by the definition of random variable. Then the function F from capital R to R, the function F is the any one function, the function F from real number to real number is defined by that function F, that function F of X is defined by capital F of X is equal to probability of capital X less than or equal to X. Probability of capital X less than or equal to X, nothing but that X value equal to small x or less than small x. Here is called probability distribution of the random variable. This function f of x is called probability distribution function. This is a random variable definition. This is a probability distribution random variable definition. This is also be very important definition. Understood or not? After that, next one is let S be a sample space. Once again, here S be a sample space in random experiment. A random variable. Here what is the meaning of random variable, students? What is the definition of random variable? F x from S to R. X from S to R is a random variable. That's why x from S to R is said to be discrete or discontinuous. This random variable, here x from S to R is what, students? X from S to R is a random variable. That random variable is called discrete or discontinuous function if the range of x is countable. What is the meaning of countable? The range of x is countable. Countable nothing but that is uninfinite, not infinite, just a finite set. That set is what? Finite set, that is countable. Here a capital X is countable, capital X is countable. That random variable is called discrete or discontinuous function. Understood or not? After that, next definition is here f from x. Fx from S to R or x mapping from S to R is a discrete. What is the meaning of discrete? Discrete nothing but the range of x is a finite set. The range of x is a finite set or the range of x is countable. That is called discrete or discontinuous. Random variable with range is x1 comma x2 comma x3 comma and so on xn. Suppose you have to take xn, that is also be countable, not equal to infinity. Then summation of r equal to 1 to infinity. Summation of r equal to 1 to infinity. Here summation of r equal to 1 to infinity, p of x is equal to xr. Here what is the meaning of this one is, here in this random experiment n events is there or number of events is there. Sum of the all events, first events probability, second event probability, third event probability and so on, p of x is equal to last event. The sum of the all events probability must and should equal to 1. This is a very important key point of in this random variable solve the problems. Total summation nothing but sum of the all probability functions. Here probability is n probability is there or infinity probability is there. Sum of the infinity probability is equal to compulsory 1. That is the condition of the any one random variable discrete, that the range of x is countable or finite set. In this case, summation of the total probability is equal to 1. This is a very important point. We can solve the random variable 7 marks problems. These are the definition. This is the random variable definition. This one is the probability function definition, probability random variable definition. This one is the continuous, discontinuous or discrete. This is the condition, sum of the all probability functions equal to 1. Next point is what is the mean, variance, standard deviation. First you goes to mean definition. What is the discrete or discontinuous random variable? If x from S to R is a random variable, the range of x is countable or finite set. Countable nothing but the range is x1 comma x2 comma x3 and so on xn, then that is called discrete or discontinuous. In this case mean is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi into probability of x is equal to xi. This is a formula of mean. Here the function, probability function is discrete random variable. What is the mean formula? Mean formula summation of I is equal to 1 to n. Summation of I is equal to 1 to n. Suppose here n finite sets are given, then summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi. Nothing but you can write first I value 1, 2. Here what is the value meaning of I value 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on n. You can write all. Summation nothing but sum of the term. What is the meaning of summation? Summation nothing but sum of the terms. This is a mean formula. Here mean are denoted with x bar. This is very important point. Mean are denoted with x bar. X bar equal, what is that formula? Summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi into p of x is equal to xi. Mean is completed. This is a very important formula. After that variance. After that, what is that next one? Variance. What is the meaning of variance? Variance nothing but here variance is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi square into p of x is equal to xi minus mu square. Here this is a variance formula. What is that formula? Cs to n's. Summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi square p of x is equal to p of nothing but probability of x is equal to xi minus mu square. Here mu is the mean. Here we can write x bar also be mean also be noted with mu and mean. X bar both are similar. Sometimes you can write mu, that is the mean. Here mu nothing but mean. Here x bar also be called mean. That time here x bar mean are denoted with x bar or mu. You can write any one, that is the symbol of the mean. This is a variance formula. Variance formula what students? Summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi square into p of x is x equal to xi minus mean whole square. You can write mean whole square is correct. After that variance are denoted with sigma square. Variance are denoted with sigma square. Then sigma square equals summation of I equal to 1 to n xi square into p of x is equal to xi minus mu square. Mu nothing but what here? Mean. This is a variance definition. Next standard deviation. Standard deviation SD is equal to square root of variance. What is the meaning of standard deviation? Standard deviation nothing but square root of variance. That is called standard deviation. This standard deviation are denoted with sigma. Standard deviation are denoted with sigma. Sigma is equal to square root of variance. What is the formula of variance? Variance formula square root of summation of I is equal to 1 to n xi square p of x is equal to xi minus mu square. This is a variance. Square root of variance is called standard deviation. These mean standard deviation, variance already explained measures of dispersion chapter. That is a separate way. This total mean variance standard deviation in random variable totally depend on probability. Depend on which chapter? Probability. That's why this is a very important formulas. Mean, next one is variance, after that standard deviation. These three formulas you can read and write perfectly. You get easily understood 7 marks problem in exercise 10A.
10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A part 2. Last part completed introduction of the random variable, definition of the probability distribution function, definition of the discrete frequency distribution function. Similarly, the formulas of the mean and variance of the probability distribution function. Today discuss problems of the random variables in exercise 10A. In this exercise 10A, maximum 7 marks question come into the annual examination. Dead easy problems. Here exercise 10A number 1, PDF nothing but probability distribution function. Probability distribution function of a discrete random variable is 0 except at the points x is equal to 0, 1, 2. At these points it has the value p of 0, nothing but the probability of x is equal to 0 is given, 3cq. Probability of x is equal to 1 given, 4c minus 10c square. Probability of x is equal to 2 given, nothing but p of 2 is given, 5c minus 1. For some c value is greater than 0. For some c value is greater than 0, then number 1, find the value of c. First problem. Second problem, p of x greater than 1, p of 1 less than x less than or equal to 2, and p of 0 less than x less than or equal to 3. First you can find the c value. What is the range of this discrete frequency probability function? 0, 1, 2 range. First you can construct the table. What is the construct the table? Construct the table by the given data. By using given data. Here x is equal to xi. Probability of x is equal to xi 0, 1, 2. Here p of x is equal to 0, 1 value is given. That is p of x equal to 0 value is 3c cube. P of x is equal to 1 value is 4c minus 10c square. Similarly, p of x is equal to 2 value is 5c minus 1. After that, this total is the probability function. By the definition of the probability function, probability distribution or probability distribution, sum of the probabilities, sum of the probability functions is equal to 1. Already explained. Sum of the all probability equal to 1. That's why you can write P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. Total here 3 probabilities there. This 3 probability equal to 1. Total sum of the probability equal to 1. This can have P of 0 plus P of 1 plus P of 2 also be similar. After that, P of x is equal to 0 value is 3c cube plus P of x equal to 1 value is 4c minus 10c square. P of x is equal to 2 value 5c minus 1 is equal to 1. After that, you can write first c cube plus 3c cube plus minus 10c square, only one term minus 10c square, 4c plus 5c, 9c minus 1, this one goes to here, minus 1 equal to 0. After that, 3c cube minus 10c square plus 9c minus 2 equal to 0. This is a cubic polynomial. This is which polynomial? Cubic polynomial in terms of C. You can find this cubic polynomial by using Harner's synthetic division method. Before goes to Harner's synthetic method, first you can find one rule. First of all, put f of c equal to 3c cube minus 10c square plus 9c minus 2. We have to take is equal to 0. Here, first you can write c equal to 0. This is satisfied or not? C equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 2. Minus 2 is not equal to 0. C is equal to 0 is not equal, not satisfied. Then you can write c equal to 1, 3 minus 10 minus 7 plus 9 plus 2 minus 2 0. That's why if you have to take c equal to 1, your form of 1 equal to 3 into 1 cube. 1 cube value how much? 1 minus 10 into 1 square. 1 square value how much? 1 plus 9 into 1. 9 into 1 nothing but 9 minus 2. This value is 0 or not? Check. Minus 10 minus 2 minus 12. 9 plus 3 12. You can write 12 minus 12. This value equal to 0. Understood or not? Here C value is 1 satisfied. Here we can use Harner's synthetic division method. Harner's synthetic division method. In this Harner's synthetic division method, you can use which chapter? Theory of equations, 4th chapter. Theory of equation. In this theory of equation, this method are explained clearly, but here directly I can explain here C value is 1 factor is there. That's why you can write here division method C value is 1. First we have to take C value is 1. First, in this divisibility, you can write the coefficients of the different variables. Here, constant is there, C variable is there, C square variable is there, C cube variable is there. You can write first C cube coefficient, C square coefficient, C coefficient, constant coefficient, descending order. C cube coefficient got here 3, C square coefficient got here minus 10, C coefficient got here 9. Constant got here minus 2. You can write this way. Suppose here C coefficient is not there. Suppose given polynomial equation C coefficient is not there. You can write 0 simply. Understood or not? That's why you can write this one is 0. First we have to take this is 0. This is the rule of in this synthetic division method by dividing polynomial by using linear equation. Here 3 plus 0 you can write 3. 1 into 3, 1 into 3, this 1 into 3 value you can write here 3. Minus 10 plus 3, you can write minus 7. 1 into minus 7, how much? 1 into minus 7, minus 7. This value goes to here. This is minus 7. 9 minus 7, you can write 2. 1 into 2, how much? 1 into 2, 2 minus 2, you get a 0. Remainder 0. Remainder 0, you get C value is 1, correct 1. Remainder is not equal to 0, that is the wrong answer. Understood or not? After that, f of C equal to 1 factor is C equal to 1, nothing but C minus 1. You can write this one is constant coefficient of C. Coefficient of C square, you can write 3C square minus 7C plus 2 equal to 0. This C square coefficient 3. C coefficient minus 7, constant is 2. You can write this one is C minus 1 equal to 0 or 3C square minus 7C plus 2 equal to 0. Here you can write C value is 1. Here You can divide here. This is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation having two roots separated here. 3 2s are 6. 6 1s are 6. Minus 6 into minus 6 plus 6. You can write 3 2s are 6. Minus 6 into minus 1 equal to 6. Minus 1 minus 6 minus 1 equal to minus 7. That's why you can write here. 3c square minus 6c minus c plus 2 equal to 0. In this root of 3c get common. Remaining what students here? C value is C common, 3C common, C minus 2 minus 1 common. Here also is C minus 2 equal to 0. In this two term, C minus 2 is common, 3C minus 1 equal to 0. C minus 2 equal to 0 or 3C minus 1 equal to 0. C minus 2 equal to 0 or 3C minus 1 equal to 0. Then C is equal to 2 or 3C equal to 1. Then C is equal to 1 by 3. What is the value of C? C value is 1. C value is 2, C value is 1 by 3. Here, see students, C value is greater than 0. Nothing but C value 1 is greater than 0. C value 2 also be greater than 0. C value 1 by 3 also be greater than 0. Here, C value exactly equal to 1. Then, sum of the all probability equal 1. That's why C value 1 is not satisfied. Here, C value 2. The probability lies between which two one? 0 to 1, that's why here more than 1, this is also be not possible. Then we have to take C value is 1 by 3. Here in these three roots, C value is 1 by 3 is the correct answer of the given polynomial equation. Understood or not? This is the way C equal 1 by 3. First problem completed. C value is how much? 1 by 3. Second one you can find. After second one, first problem is P of x less than 1. What is the meaning of x less than 1? X value less than 1, nothing but x value 1 less than. Here, how many values is x less than 1? 0, 1, 2 interval. Here 0, 1, 2. 3 range is only 3 values 0, 1, 2. X value less than 0, less than 1, only one value is possible. That is P of x is equal to 0. Here 0, 1, 2 is there. Here 1 less than only one value, that is 0. That's why P of x is equal to 0 value how much? P of x equal to 0 value you can write 3c cube. 3 into what is the value of c? 1 by 3 whole cube. 3 into 1 by 3 into 31 by 27. 1 cube value 1, 3 cube value 27. You can write 3 ones are 3 nines are. You get 1 by 9. This is the value of P is x value is less than 1. First one is completed. Next one goes to next one. P of 1 less than x less than or equal to. What is the meaning of this one? The value of x is more than 1 equal to 2 less than 1. More than 1 nothing but 2. Equal to 2 nothing but 2. More less than 2 nothing but 2. Only one value is possible. That is P of x is equal to 2. This value more than 1 and less than 2 equal to 2. You get only 2 is possible. P of x equal to 2 nothing but P of 2. P of 2 value is 5c minus 1. 5 into what is the value of c? What is the value of c? C value is what here? 1 by 3 minus 1. You can write 5 by 3 minus 1. You can write 5 minus 3 by 3. You can write 2 by 3. This is the value of P of 1 less than x less than or equal to 2. Next one is P of 0 less than x less than or equal to 3. What is the meaning of 0 less than x less than or equal to 3? More than 0. More than 0 how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. More than 0 equal to 3 less than 3. Nothing but P of x is equal to 1 possible. P of x is equal to 2 possible. P of x is equal to 3 also be possible. Less than 3 equal to 3 nothing but equal to 3 possible. P of x equal to 1 how much? P of x equal to 1 4c minus 10c square. P of x is equal to how much? 5c minus 1. P of x equal to 3 nothing but the range of 0, 1, 2. Only 3 ranges is there. 3 is not there. That's why the probability of that range P of x equal to 3 is always 0. Understood or not? Here given range 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2 probability are possible. Understood or not? Remaining are impossible. That's why remaining total you can write zeros. After that 4c plus 5c 9c minus 10c square minus 1. 9 into c value 1 by 3 minus 10 into c scale. C scale nothing but 1 by 3. Minus 1. 3 1s are 3 3s are 3 minus 10 by 9 minus 1. You have to take 9 is the LCM. and 3 is 27, minus 10, minus 9. You can write minus 10, minus 9, minus 19. Minus 19, 27, how much? 8. 8 by 9. This is the value of 0 less than x less than or equal to 3. This problem is very important repeated problem in intermediate public examination students. That's why this problem is very easy by using synthetic division method. That's the method you can practice perfect. You get easily understood in this problem. 10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2a part 3. Last part completed, important 7 marks problem, repeated problem explained in this random variable using. Today explained some more important problem. What is that problem? The range of a random variable capital X is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on undefined infinitely, and p of x is equal to k is given c power k by k factorial. K value also be 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on undefined. Find the value of c and p of 0 less than x less than 3. See students, what is the given the question? Given the p of x is equal to k is equal to c power k by k factorial for k is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on. This value is given. We know that the probability function, sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. You get a summation of sum of the nothing but k is equal to 1, k is equal to 2, k is equal to 3 up to undefined. Summation of k is equal to 1 to undefined. P of x is equal to k. This value is equal to 1. Here the range of the probability function having undefined, infinite. That's why you can write summation. See students, you know that here in this value p of x is equal to k. Summation of k is equal to 1 to infinity. This value is what students? C power k by k factorial is equal to 1. Here you can apply limit here. You can apply summation here. K value first one you can write c power 1 by 1 factorial. K value you can write 2 c square by 2 factorial. K value you can write 3 c cube by 3 factorial and so on. Undefined is equal to 1 and so on equal to 1. You know that this formula, which formula? E power x is equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial undefined. This is the formula of e power x. What is the formula of e power x? This formula is exponent logarithmic. Previous chapter is there, that is e power x equal to formula 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial and so on. Here x by 1 factorial because c by 1 factorial is there, c square by 2 factorial is there, c cube by 3 factorial is there, but the first term 1 is not there. That's why this equation, suppose you have to take this is 1, equation 1, adding on both sides 1, you get constants. 1 plus adding on 1 plus c by 1 factorial plus c square by 2 factorial plus c cube by 3 factorial and so on. 1 plus 1, already 1 is there here. 1 plus adding once again 1. This total in the form of 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 and so on. That's why you can write here e power c. E power x in terms of it, e power x here c is the e power c is equal to how much here? 1 plus 1 2 by the logarithmic definition. What is the logarithmic definition? A power x is equal to n, then x is equal to log n base a. This is the definition of logarithmic function. In this logarithmic function, compare here a value is what here? A value is e, x value is c, n value is 2. You can write x is equal to log n base a. X value is what here? X is equal to log n base a. What is the value of x? X value is c. Log n value is 2, base e value a value is e. This is the c value completed. This type of problem coming to the 2 marks sometimes. Next one more problem is the p of 0 less than x less than 3. P P of 0 less than x less than 3. What is the meaning of 0 less than x less than 3? The value lies between 0 to 3. 0 to 3, more than 0 nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4. Less than 3 nothing but just 2, 1, 2 only. That's why P of x is equal to 1 value. P of x is equal to 2 is the second value. P of x equal to 1 nothing but you can write in this P of x is equal to k. You can write k value 1, c power 1 by 1 factorial. You can write k power 2, c power 2 by 2 factorial. Understood or not? After that, you can write c value. How much c value is how much? Log 2 base c. Log 2 base c by 1 factor nothing but 1. Log 2 base c whole square by 2 factorial nothing but 2. This is the value. This can be written as log 2 base c plus log 2 base c whole square by 2. This is the value of probability of 0 less than x less than 3. This problem sometime coming to the 2 marks, sometime coming to the 7 marks in IB examination. This problem coming to the 2 marks in intermediate public examinations. What is that problem? Find the constant c. Find the constant c. Find the value of c here. So that f of x is given c into 2 by 3 all over x. X is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on defined. Is the PDF nothing but probability distribution function of a discrete random variable. This is which function? Discrete random variable. First of all, what is that given? Given that f of x is equal to c into 2 by 3 whole power x. C into 2 by 3 whole power x. For x value is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on. Here you can write in the probability function. In the probability function, total probability is equal to 1. Already explained every problem in this model. That means summation of k is equal to 1 to infinity. P of x is equal to k is equal to 1. This is the formula. In this formula, here separate form is there. That's why this can be a summation of x is equal to 1 to infinity. F of x. F of x is equal to c into f of x is equal to how much? 1. This total summation also be equal to 1. We know that f of x value. What is the value of f of x? C into 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 1. Here we can common see summation of x is equal to 1 to infinity. 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 1. You can write extended this summation, you get what? Expanded c into 2 by 3 whole power 1 plus 2 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 3 whole cube plus 2 by 3 whole power 4 plus and so on is equal to 1. You can write x value 1, x value 2, x value 3, x value 4 and so on. After that, here you know that one formula 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on formula is there. 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on formula 1 by 1 minus x or 1 minus x whole power minus 1. You can write in this 2 one any one. This is the formula. In this formula, x value suppose I have to take 2 by 3. 1 plus 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 3 whole cube plus 2 by 3 whole cube also on is there. But first term 1 is not there. That's why this can be written as c into 1 plus 2 by 3 whole power 1 plus 2 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 3 whole cube plus 2 by 3 whole power 4 plus and so on minus 1 is equal to 1. Understand? Here 1 this equation, this term adding 1 subtracting 1. This value how much? In this value how much? 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on equal to 1 by 1 minus x. That's why you can write c into 1 by 1 minus. What is the value of x? X value is 2 by 3 minus 1 separately you can write is equal to 1. After that c into 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 1 is equal to 1. You can write c into 3 by 3 minus 2 value 1 minus 1 is equal to 1. C into 3 by 1 nothing but 3. 3 minus 1 how much? 2 is equal to 1. You get C value is 1 by 2. Understood or not? Here 1 minus 2 by 3 is there. 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 2 1 by 3. That 1 by 3 You can write this 3 goes to numerator. 1 by 1 by 3, how much? 3. 3 minus 1 you get 2. 2 c equal to 1, then c is equal to 1 by 2. Then what is the value of c here? C value is 1 by 2. This problem coming to the 2 marks only. Previous problem and this problem are sometimes asked 2 marks, sometimes asked 7 marks. That's why these 2 problems are unexpected 7 marks, 2 marks problems in random variables. That's why you can practice this problem and before problem. This problem and the previous problem both practice perfectly. You get a 2 marks problem perfectly answer. In this problem you get compulsory this formula, read and write. 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on is equal to 1 by 1 minus x, that is equal to 1 minus x whole power minus 1. This formula explained binomial theorem chapter, 6th chapter binomial theorem. That chapter explained this total formulas in this model. After that the previous problem we can using one formula, that is e power x equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus and so on model. That problem also be very important, that problem, previous problem. That's why this one and that one unexpected formula you can read and write the formulas perfectly. After that practice these 2 problems you get easily understood in this random variable. 10th chapter random variable. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2a part 4. Last parts completed, introduction of the definition and mean variance formulas, important 7 marks problem also be completed. Today onwards explained very important repeated 7 marks problems. What is that first problem? X is equal to k. Here given minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 is given. Respectively probability also be given. Minus 3, if k equal minus 3, probability is 1 by 9, minus 2, 1 by 9, minus 1, 1 by 9, 0, 1 by 3, 1, 1 by 9, 2, 1 by 9, 3, 1 by 9. Is the probability distribution of random variable x. Is the probability distribution random variable x. Then find the variance of x. What is the variance formula? What is that variance formula? Variance sigma square equal to variance sigma square equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to infinity k square into p of x is equal to k minus mu square. This is the variance formula. In this variance formula, what is the meaning of mu? Mu nothing but mean. What is the meaning of mu? Mu nothing but what here? Mean. What is the formula of mean? Here, see students, here you can find variance. First you can find mean. Understood or not? After that you can find variance. First you can find mean. What is the formula of mean? Summation of k is equal to 1 to infinity k into p of x is equal to k. This is the mean. This is the mean formula. This one is the variance formula. First you can find the mean formula. Mean formula mu is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to. Here what is the first value here? Not 1. First value is what here? Minus 3 to range 3. You can write minus 3 to 3. Here range, first you can check what is the range of given probability function. Here minus 3 to 3 range into k into p of x is equal to k. P of x is equal to k. First you can substitute first value k equal to minus 3. Minus 3 into p of x is equal to minus 3. Plus you can find minus 2 substituted. Minus 2 into p of x is equal to minus 2. Next you can substitute minus 1. Minus 1 into p of x is equal to minus 1. Next you can substitute 0. 0 into p of x is equal to 0. Next you can substitute 1. 1 into p of x is equal to 1. Next you can substitute 2. 2 into p of x is equal to 2. Next you can substitute 3. 3 into p of x equal to 3. Sometimes you can write directly. Directly you can write minus 3 into 1 by 9, minus 2 into 1 by 9. That is also the correct way. But this is a way you can do that mean clearly clarity. Understood or not? After that mu is equal to minus 3 into p of x equal to minus 3, 1 by 9. Minus 2 into p of x equal to minus 2, 1 by 9. Minus 1 into p of x is equal to minus 1, 1 by 9. Plus 0 into p of x equal to 0, 1 by 3. Plus p of x equal to 1 is also be 1 by 9. Next, P of x equal to 2 value 1 by 9. Next, P of x equal to 3 value also be 1 by 9. After that, we can make this one is minus 3 by 9, minus 2 by 9, minus 1 by 9, 0 into something 0, plus 1 by 9, plus 2 by 9, plus 3 by 9. Here 3 by 9, 3 by 9, minus 2 by 9, plus 2 by 9, plus 1 by 9, minus 1 by 9. Total cancel. You get the mean value is 0. You get mean value how much here? Mean value is 0. Understood or not? See students, this is a way you can find the mean. Suppose, sir, shortcut is there, sir. One shortcut is there. What is the shortcut? You can using table. Minus 3 into 1 by 9, plus minus 2 into 1 by 9, plus minus 1 into 1 by 9, plus 0 into 1 by 3, plus 1 into 1 by 9, plus 2 into 1 by 9, plus 3 into 1 by 9. After that adding all, you get easily answer. You can directly, without using formula, you get that way. Understood or not? Next, you can find variance. Next, you can find what here? Variance. Here you can find variance. This is the variance formula. In this variance, you know that mu value. You know that mu value. You know that this value. You can write sigma square equal to summation of k is equal to what is the range? Minus 3 to 3. K square into p of x is equal to k minus mu square. In this formula, first you can expand this term. You can write minus 3 square into p of x equal to minus 3 plus what is the next term? Substitute x is equal to k equal to minus 2. Minus 2 square into p of x is equal to minus 2 plus minus 1 square into p of x is equal to 1 plus 0 square into p of x equal to 0. Understood or not? Next 1 square into p of x is equal to 1 plus 2 square into p of x is equal to 2 plus 3 square into p of x is equal to 3. This total value of first term. First term you can write minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Similar way, minus. Second term mu square. What is the value of mu? What is the value of mu? 0. 0 square. You know that the mu nothing but what students here? Mean. Understood or not? After that. Minus 3 square 9 into p of x equal minus 3. 1 by 9 plus 4 into 1 by 9 plus minus 1 square value 1 into 1 by 9 plus 0 square value 0 into 1 by 3. Here, see students, in this table only 0 value property is different, remaining all same. Plus 1 square value 1 into 1 by 9 plus 2 square value 4 into 1 by 9 plus 3 square value 9 into 1 by 9 minus 0 square value you get like 0. Understood? After that 9 by 9 plus 4 by 9 plus 1 by 9 plus 0 into something 0 plus 1 by 9 plus 4 by 9 plus 9 by 9 minus 0 you can write, that is also be 0. Next, we have to take LCM total. 9 is LCM. 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9. This is also be eliminated. You 9 total LCM 9. You have to take LCM. 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9. You can get this one is 9 plus 4. How much? 13. 13 plus 1, 14. Here also be 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 1, 14. 14 plus 14, how much? 28 by 9. Simplify this one. 9 3 is 27. Remaining how much? 1. Point have to take 10. 9 ones are 9. Remaining 1. Our point have to take 1. 9 ones are 9. 9 ones are 9. Similar way. This question has 3.12. This is the variance of the given probability function. What is the mean? Mean is 0. In this probability function, mean is 0, variance is equal to 3.12. In this way, this is approximate value. In this way, you can do that any probability function, you can find mean and variance, you can use in this way. Understood or not? This is the very important. In this problem onwards, explain the problem. very important repeated problem in IP examinations. Today assignment problem or homework problem. What is that? Let x be a random variable, capital X be a random variable such that probability of x is equal to -2 is equal to probability of x is equal to -1 is equal to probability of x is equal to 2 is equal to probability of x is equal to 1 is equal to 1 by 6. This -2, -1, 2, 1. These all probability are equal to 1 by 6. And probability of x value 0. Probability of x is equal to 0. Probability is 1 by 3. Find the mean and variance. Similar model problem. You can find mean and variance. You can find only variance. That time also you can find the mean. Already explained the previous problem. This information you can construct the first of all table. Construct the table. Given information. Construct the table. What is the construct table? X is equal to k. Probability of x is equal to k. X is equal to k. Least value is -2, -1, 0 is there, 1 is there, 2 is there. That's why you can write mean of -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Here probability also be given each value. What is the probability of -2? -2 probability is 1 by 6. -1 probability is 1 by 6. 0 probability is 1 by 3. 1 probability is 1 by 6. 2 probability also be 1 by 6. First you can construct the table. You get easily understood. Do that problem. Next, mean. Mean. Use your formula. What is the formula of mean? Summation of k is equal to, you can write range -2 to 2. K into P of x is equal to k. This is the mean. You can do that mean. After that, variance. Variance inverse square equal to summation of k is equal to -2 to k square into P of x is equal to k minus mu square. This is the formula of variance. In this mean formula, you can get first -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Substitute all values. Previous problem model. You get mean. First one completed. Second, you can find variance. In this variance, what is the formula? K is equal to -2 to k square into P of x equal to k minus mu square. You know that you nothing but wash hands mean completed. Here after that this value -2 square plus -1 square like this. Previous problem model you can do that. You get the variance. That is the answer. Your mean answer coming. Your variance answer coming. Total problem also be completed. This is also be very important in 7 marks problem. This problem. Some hint is given. You can use that hint. Previous problem model. Do that total problem. 10th chapter random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A part 5. Last part completed. Important problem. Today also we explained one more important repeated problem. This type problems are compulsory coming to the public examinations. What is that problem? A random variable x has the following probability distributions. Here table is given. X is equal to k, then the probability of x equal to k given. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here the probability of 0 is 0, 1 is k, 2 is 2k, 3 is 2k, 4 is 3k, 5 is k square, 6 is 2k square, 7 is 7k square plus k is given. Find number 1 k. What is the value of k? First problem. Second one, the mean. You can find mean. And third problem, probability of 0 less than x less than 5. Value is how much? See students, in this model problem you can find the probability function total probability equal to how much? 1. This is a very key point. First of all you can write in the probability function total probability is equal to 1. Total probability is equal to 1. That's why you can write summation of k is equal to, what is the first value? 0. 0 to 7. This is the way. The 0 to 7 sum of the probabilities, nothing but P of x is equal to A. Value is equal to 1. This is the condition. This point we can write, you get 1 mark. Okay, friends. This point you cannot write, you lost 1 mark. That's why you can write some simplify this one. P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2 plus P of x is equal to 3 plus P of x is equal to 4 plus P of x is equal to 5 plus P of x is equal to 6 plus P of x is equal to 7 is equal to 1. Understood or not? Here, x value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all values you can substitute. Sum of the last probability equal to 1. This is a point. P of x equals 0 and how much? 0 plus 1 value k, 2 value 2k, 3 value 2k, 4 value 3k, 5 value k square, 6 value k 2k square, 7 value 7k square plus k is equal to 1. We can write all values. P of x equals 0, 0, 1k, 2k, 2k, 3k, k square, 2k square, 7k square plus k. Add this on. First two k square terms, 7k square plus 2k square, 9k square, 9k square plus k square, you get 10k square. How much? 10k square. K plus 2k, 3k plus 2k, 5k plus 3k, 11k, 8k plus k, how much? 8k plus k, 9k plus 9k equal to 1. Discontinuous 10k square plus 9k minus 1 equal to 0. You can separate it here. This is the quadratic equation. In terms of k, you can solve this quadratic equation. You get 2 brackets, you get 2 solutions. What is that? 10 into minus 1. How much? 10 into minus 1 minus 1. 10 minus 1, how much to end? 9. Completed. One is 10, another one is minus 1 bracket. That's what we can write. 10k square plus 10k minus k plus minus 1 equal to 0. This 9k will minus 10k minus k. In this two term, 10k will come. You get k plus 1 minus in this two term, minus 1 common, you get k plus 1. Here minus 1 common, you get k plus 1. Here 10k common, k plus 1. In this two term, you can common k plus 1. You get 10k minus 1 equal to 0. After that, what is the value of here? Simplify. K plus 1 equal to 0 or 10k plus 1 equal to 0. K is equal to minus 1 or 10k equal to minus, here 10k minus 1, so students, here k plus 1 equal to 0, correct? 10k minus 1, but plus 1 is it. 10k equal to 1, then k is equal to 1 by 10. This k equal to minus 1 cannot satisfy. Why? Because the probability value lies between 0 to 1 only. 0 to 1 only. This minus 1 less than 0. That's why this is not possible. We have to take a value is minus 10. This is the first problem also completed. Next to mean. What is the formula of mean? Mean mu is equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to infinity. But here how much the first term? First range 0 to 7. K into P of x is equal to k. This is the formula. This is the formula of mean. Formula of the mean in this probability distribution function. After that, simplify this one. Mu is equal to 0 into probability of x equal to 0, 1 into probability of x is equal to 1, plus 2 into probability of x equal to 2, plus 3 into probability of x equal to 3, plus 4 into probability of x equal to 4, plus 5 into probability of x equal to 5, 6 into probability of x equal to 6, and 7 into probability of x equal to 7. You can write 0 into probability of 0, 1 into probability of 1, 2 into probability of 2, 3 into probability of 3, 4 into probability of 4, 5 into probability of 5, 6 into probability of 6, 7 into probability of 7. You can write all values. Mu equal to 0 into probability of 0 value 0, plus 1 into probability of k1, 2 into probability of 2k, 3 into probability of 3 2k, 4 into probability of 4 is 3k, 5 into probability of 5k square plus 6 into probability of 6 2k square plus 7 into probability of 7k square plus k. Understood or not, students? Understood or not? In this way, already explained previous model. This is also the same, but k is there. Next, mu equal to 0 into something 0 plus 1 into k, 2 into 2k, 4k, 3 into 2k, 3 to the how much? 6k, 4 into 3, 12k, 5 into k square, 5k square, plus 6 into 2 how much? 12k square, 12k square, plus 7 into 7, 49k square, plus 49k square, plus 7 into k, you get a 7k. After that, you can add k square terms, 5k square plus 12k square, 17k square, 17 plus 49, 17 plus 49, 66k square, 66k square. These 3k square terms you get add, you get 66k square. Here k terms, k plus 4k, 5k, 5k plus 6k, 11k, 11k plus 12k, 23k, 23k plus 7k, 30k. Remaining constant terms are not there. You can write what is the value of k, students? Here what is the value of k? You know that k value minus 1, correct? Or k equal 1 by 10, correct? K is equal 1 by 10, correct? Already explained. That's why you can write k value 1 by 10, 1 by 10 whole square plus 30 into 1 by 10. You get here 3. Here you can write 66 into 1 by 100 plus 30 by 10, you get 3. This can be as 66 by 100, you can write 0.66 plus 3, you get what? Here 66 by 100 nothing but 0.66 plus 3. 3 plus 0.66, you get a 3.66. This is the mean. This is the mean of given probability function. Second problem also be completed. First problem k completed. Second problem being completed. Here k value is 1 by 10 is correct. Minus 1 is not correct. After that, third one. What is the third problem, students? P of 0 less than x less than 5. What is the meaning of this one? The value between the probability function x between 0 to 5 is more than 0, less than 5. More than 0 nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 5 nothing but up to 4. 1 to 4. That is probability of x is equal to 1 plus probability of x equal to 2 plus probability of x equal to 3 plus probability of x equal to 4. Here 0 greater than 1, 2, 3, 4 greater, 5 less, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the 5 less. What is the value of p of x equal to 1? P of x equal to 1 value k. P of x equal to 2 value 2k. See students, understood or not? P of x equal to value is 2k. P of 4 equal to P of x equal to 4 equal to 3k. You get k plus 2k, 3k, 3k plus 2k, 5k, 5k plus 3k, 8k. What is the value of k? K value is 1 by 10. You get 2 4 the 2 4 by 5 is the correct answer. Sometime decimal form is there. That's why you can write. Sometime decimal form. That's why you can write 0.8. This is also be correct. This is also be correct. This is also be correct. In this problem is very important. Repeated number of times in intermediate public examination, students. Today assignment problem or homework problem, previous problem model. A random variable x has the following probability distribution. X is equal to k is given, probability of x is equal to k is given. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the x values. The probability of 1 is k, 2 is 2k, 3 is 3k, 4 is 4k, 5 is 5k. You can find the value of k and the mean and the variance of x. First, you can find the value of k in the probability function. Total probability is equal to 1. That's why you can write p of x is equal to 1 to 5. P of x is equal to k value is 1. See students, understood or not? First, you can substitute these all values. you get k. First problem is completed. Next, mean. What is the formula of mean? Mean having formula mu is equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to 5 k into p of x is equal to k. This is a formula. In this formula we can write all values. The last problem already explained in this model mean. That problem answer in terms of k. That value we can write here. K value having only one value. K value having something 5 plus 4 9 plus 3 12 12 plus 14 15 k equal to 1. Then k is equal to 1 by 15. Yes, students, k value is 1 by 15. That 1 by 15 is right one in this mean. You get mean. After that, variance. What is the variance formula of sigma square equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to 5 k square into p of x is equal to k minus mu square. This is the formula. In this formula, this mu having mean already explained. In this mean coming answer that value write down here. After that, you can substitute it in this way. Variance also be explained. You can do that. This problem homework, some hint is given. You can use that hint and depend on previous problem. You get easily coming total answer. This is also be very important problem. 10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A, part 6. Last part completed, important repeated 7 marks. Today also we explained one more important 7 marks. That is a random variable x as the following probability distributions. X is equal to k and the probability of x is equal to k is given. X is equal to k minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. The probability of minus 2 is 0.1, minus 1 is k, 0 is 0.2, 1 is 2k, 2 is 0.3 and 3 is k. Find the value of k and the variance of x. Here, first you can find k in the probability function. In the probability function. Total probability, nothing but sum of the all probabilities. Total probability is equal to 1. That's why you can write the summation of k is equal to minus 2 to 3. P of x is equal to k value is 1. You can write all values here, students. P of x is equal to first value is minus 2. P of x is equal to minus 1. P of x is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 1. P of x is equal to 2. P of x is equal to 3 is equal to 1. Write down all values. P of x equal to minus 2 value is 0.1 plus P of x equal to minus 1 value is k. P of x equal to 0 value is 0.2. P of x equal to 1 value is 2k. P of x equal to 2 value is 0.3. P of x is 3 value is k is equal to how much? 1. Understood? After that, you can get k value is k plus 2k, 3k, 3k plus 1, 4k. Here 0.1 plus 0.2. How much? 0.1 plus 0.2, 0.3. 0.3 plus 0.3, 0.6 is equal to 1. K plus 2k, 3k, 3k plus k, 4k, 0.1 plus 0.2, 0.3, 0.3 plus 0.3, 0.6 is equal to 1. This value goes to here. 4k is equal to 1 minus 0.6. That means 1 minus 0.6 how much? 0.4. 4 ones are 4 0.1s. K value is 0.1. That means 1 by 10. You can take any one. K value is 0.1 correct. 1 by 10 also be correct. K value completed. After that, variance. What is the formula of variance? Variance sigma square is equal to summation of k is equal to minus 2 to 3. K square into p of x is equal to k minus mu square. This is the formula. In this formula, what is the meaning of mu? First, you can find mu. Mu nothing but mean. What is the formula of mean? Summation of k is equal to minus 2 to 3. Minus 2 to 3. What is the value of mean? K into p of x is equal to k. You can substitute all values in this mean. You get the mean. After that, see students, in this problem, you can write mean. Mu is equal to, first you can write the value minus 2. Minus 2 into p of x is equal to minus 2. minus 1 into p of x is equal to minus 1, 0 into p of x is equal to 0, plus 1 into p of x is equal to 1, plus 2 into p of x is equal to 2, understand? Plus 3 into p of x is equal to 3. This is the explanation of mean. After that, we can substitute all values. Minus 2 into p of x equal minus 2, 0.1, plus minus 1 into 0, p of x equal minus 1 value k, 0 into 0.2, plus 1 into 2k, plus 2 into 0.3, plus 3 into k. After that, we can write minus 0.2, minus 2 into 0.1, minus 0.2, minus 1 into k, minus k, 0 into something 0, 1 into k, how much? 1 into k, minus 1 into k, you get plus 2k, 1 into 2k, 2 into 0.3, 0.6, plus 3 into k, you can add 3. First you can add k terms, 3k plus 2k, 5k, 5k minus k, how much? 4k. Minus 0.2 minus plus 0.6, how much? 0.4. That equals 4 into k value, how much here? K value, how much here? 0.1 plus 0.4. That equals 0.4 plus 0.4. You get mu value is 0.8. That means 8 by 10 or 4 by 5. You can write any one value. This is mu completed. After that, variance. What is that variance formula? Summation of k is equal to minus 2 to 3. K square into p of x is equal to k minus mu square. In this formula, separated in this formula, you get k square. K square nothing but k. K value how much? First of all, minus 2. Minus 2 square into p of x equal to minus 2. Plus minus 1 square into p of x is equal to minus 1. Plus 0 square into p of x is equal to 0. 0 after 1, 2, 3. 1 square into p of x is equal to 1. Plus 2 square into p of x equal to 2. Plus 3 square into p of x is equal to 3. This total value is summation of k is equal to minus 2 to 3 k square into p of x equal to k minus mu square. Mu square nothing but what stands here? Mu square nothing but 0.8 whole square. You can add any one, that is your wish. After that, minus 2 square, 4 into, this value is what here? 0.1 plus 1 into k plus 0 square value 0 into 0.2 plus 1 into 2k plus 2 square value 4 into 0.3 plus 3 square value 9 into k minus 0.8, nothing but 8 by 10, 64 by 100, 0.64. That value what is 0.64. Multiply 0.4 k 0 2k 0.3 into 4 1.2 plus 9k minus 0.64. After that we can write k plus 2k 3k plus 9 12k 0.4 1.2 0.4 you get 1.6 1.6 minus 0.64 minus 0.64 here 0 take power 10 for 6 take power 9.0 you get a 0.96 0.96 that is plus 12 into what is the value of k? K value is here 0.1 0.1 plus 0.96 you can write here 12 into 0.1 1.2 plus 0.96 1.2 plus 0.96 you get 2.16. How much? 2.16. This is the variance of the given value. 2.16 is the variance of the given probability function. Mean is 0.8 or 8 by 10 or 4 by 5. K value is 1 by 10. Understood or not? In this way, you can do the previous problems. Problem or over problem. What is that? If x is a random variable with the probability distribution, p of x is equal to k is equal to k plus 1 into c by 2 power k for k value 0, 1, 2 marks on infinity, then find the c. This problem sometimes come in 2 marks only. This problem shortcut explained, you can do that clearly in class 1. Here in this probability function, total probability equal to how much? Total probability equal to 1. Sum of all probability equal to how much here? 1. That's why you can write P of x equal to k is given. Summation of k is equal to 0 to infinity. P of x equal to k value is k plus 1 into c by 2 power k. Here k value equal to 1. Here k value first you can write 0. 0 plus 1. Here c squared c common. Summation of k is equal to 0 to infinity. K plus 1 by 2 power k is equal to 1. Here 0 plus 1, 1 by 2 power 0 plus 1 plus 1, 2 by 2 power 1, 2 power 1 plus, you can write 2, 3 by 2 square plus 4 by 2 cube plus on infinity equal to 1. This can be written as 1 by 2 power 0 value 1 plus 2 into this can be written as 1 by 2 plus 3 into this can be written as 1 by 2 square plus 4 into this can be written as 1 by 2 cube plus on infinity is equal to 1. Here c into 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3 into this can be written as 1 by 2 whole square, nothing but 1 square value 1, 2 square value also be 2 square. 4 into 1 by 2 cube, 1 by 2 cube nothing but 1 by 2 whole cube plus on infinity. You can write here formula 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus on infinity. What is that formula? 1 by 1 minus x whole square or 1 minus x whole power minus 2. You can write any one formula. In this formula, 1 plus 2x, x value is 1 by 2 plus 3x square, x value is 1 by 2, 4x cube, x value is 1 by 2. That's why you can write in this formula c into 1 by 1 minus x. 1 by 1 minus, what is the value of x? X value is 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1. C into 1 by 1 minus 2 have to take LCM. 2 minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1. C into 1 by 2 minus 1 but 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1. After that, C into you can write 1 by 4 is equal to 1. 1 square value 1, 2 square value 4. This value goes to here. 4c equal to 1, then c is equal to 1 by 4. This is the answer. This problem coming to the 2 marks in IB examination, sometimes 7 marks. This problem total shortcutly completed total answer. You can do this formula clearly in classwork. 10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to Mathematics 2A, part 7. Last part completed some important 7 marks, 2 marks problem. Today class explained some more different model problem in this 7 marks IB examination. This problem, probability distribution table not given. You can find first of all table. What is that problem? 2 dice are rolled. 2 dice are rolled at random. Find the probability distribution of the sum of the number on them. Find the probability of distribution of the sum of the numbers of the 2 bases. Find the mean of the random variable. First you can find the probability. First of all, 2 dice are rolled. Solution: 2 dice are rolled. What is the probability? What is the sample space 2 dice are rolled to? Sample space n of s is equal to 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and so on. 6, 5, 6, 5, total 36. Nothing but 6 square. Nothing but 6 into 6. 2 dice are rolled. Total probability 36. 6k. 1 die is rolled 6. 2 dice is rolled. 1 is 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6 up to 6, 6. Total 36 probability favorable conditions is there. In this favorable condition, sum of the numbers on them. What is the probability of sum of the numbers? Here, let capital X be the sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers on them. See students, what is the sum of the numbers here? What is the least one? 1, 1. 1, 1 sum what here? 2. 1 plus 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last term is 12. Correct or not students? First to 1, least values is 1, 1. Sum is 2. Maximum value 2 bases 6, 6. maximum number what here? 6. Second also 6. 6 plus 6, 12. But here 2 to 12 sum of the numbers. First, construct the table in this probability function. In this probability function, x is equal to k, p of x is equal to k. Here first sum of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Understood or not? First you construct the table. In this table, you know that sum of the numbers 2 is there, sum of the number 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In this ways is there. In this way, suppose sum of the number 2, how many cases is there? 2, sum of the number 2, only 1 comma 2, only 1 is there. Total sample space 36. Then we can write 1 by 36. Sum of the numbers 2, nothing but 1 comma 2, 1 way, 1 plus 2, 2 comma 1, another way. Anyone is there? Not there. That's why we can write 2 by 36. Favorable conditions to total possible outcomes 36. After that, 4, 1 comma 3, 4, 3 comma 1, 4, 2 comma 2 also before. Anyone is there? Not there. That's why you can write 3 by 36. 5 students. This is 2, this is 3, this is 3, this is 4. 2 is only 1 comma 1. 5 is not how much? 1 comma 4, 5, 4 comma 1, 5. 2 comma 3, 5, 3 comma 2, 5. Anyone is there? Anyone is there? Not there. That's why you can write 4 by 36. 6 how much? 1 comma 5, 5 comma 1, 1 comma 5, 6, 5 comma 1, 5 comma 1, 6, 2 comma 4, 6, 4 comma 2, 6. Next, 3 comma 3 also be 6. Anyone is there? Not there. Total how many cases? 5 cases. 5 by 36. 7, 6 comma 1 comma 6, 6 comma 1, 2 comma 5, 5 comma 2. Completed. 3 comma 4, 4 comma 3. Total how many cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. 6 by 36. 8, 1 comma no is there. 1 comma 7 is not possible. That's why 2 comma 6 and 6 comma 2, 3 comma 5 and 5 comma 3. Next to 4 comma 4. Total how many cases? 5 cases. 5 by 36. Similarly 9. 1 pace not coming, 2 pace, 2 comma 7 also be not coming, 3 comma 6, 6 comma 3, 4 comma 5 and 5 comma 4. Total 4 cases. 4 by 36. 10, 2 pace is not there, first pace 2 not there, 3 comma 6 not there, highest 9, 8, 10 is there. Next it goes to 4 comma 6 possible. 6 comma 4 also be possible. 5 comma 5 also be possible. Total 3 possible cases. 3 by 36. 11, 4 comma 6, 10 not possible. 11 is there here. 5 comma 6 possible. 5 comma 6, 11 possible. 6 comma 5, 11 possible. Understood or not? 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5 only 2 cases are possible. Next 12 only one case, that is 6 comma 6 only possible, no one is possible. Sum of the 2 cases is 6, 12. That is 1 by 36. This is the probability sum of the 2. This is the sum of the 2 numbers probability function. This is the probability of each of the sum of the 2 number. This table, find the probability function table. This is the table. This table you can write, you get 4 marks. You get 4 marks. After 3 marks, you can find the mean of the random variable after 2 marks. Understood or not? This table is very important. This table you construct by using in this way. Understood or not? Next it goes to here. Find the probability distribution of the sum of the 2 numbers completed. This is the probability distribution table of the sum of the 2 numbers completed. After that, you can find the mean. What is the mean formula? Mean mu is equal to summation of k is equal to how much? K is equal to least value is 2, maximum value is 12. K is equal to 2 to 12, k K into P of X is equal to K. This is a mean formula. In this mean formula, you can simplify expanded after the substituted values. You get what? Mu is equal to first value 2 into P of X is equal to 2 plus 3 into P of X is equal to 3 plus next one 4 into P of X is equal to 4 plus 5 into P of X is equal to 5 plus 6 into P of X is equal to 6 plus how much? 7 into P of X is equal to 7 plus 8 into P of X is equal to 8 plus 9 into P of X is equal to 9 plus 10 into P of X is equal to 10 plus 11 into P of X is equal to 11 plus 12 into P of X is equal to 12. Total how many cases here students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cases is possible. After that, you can substitute the probability. You get what? 2 into P of X equal to 2 value is 1 by 36 plus 3 into 2 by 36 divided 4 value is 4 by 36. Here 4 value is 3 by 36 plus 5 into 5 value what here? 4 by 36. 6 value what here? 5 by 36. 7 value what here? 6 by 36 plus 8 value what here? 5 by 36. Similarly, you can write 9 value. 9 value how much here? 9 value is 4 by 36 plus 10 value is 3 by 36. 11 probability is 2 by 36. 12 probability is 1 by 36. After that, you can write new value is separately 2 by 36 plus 3 2s are 6 by 36 plus 4 3s are 12 by 36 plus 5 4s are 20 by 36 plus 6 5s are 30 by 36. Understood or not? 7 6 are 42 by 36 plus 8 5s are 40 by 36 plus 9 4s are 36 by 36 plus 10 3s are 30 by 36. 10 complicated. Next 11 2s are 22 by 36 plus 12 ones are 12 by 36. This multiply these all values, you get this one. After that 36 all denominator having 36, you have to take LCM is 36. Mu value 36 LCM. You get 2 plus 6 plus 12 plus 20 plus 30 plus 42 plus 40 plus 36 plus 36 plus 30 plus 22 plus 12 all by 36. Add all numerators all by common denominator, that is 36. After that, you will all values add 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 2 14, 14 plus 6 how much? 14 plus 6 20, 20 plus 2 22. 2 is there. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 4 15, 19, 22, 24, 25. 252 by 36. Cancelling or not? Check. 4 tables, 4 9s are 36, 4 6 are 24, remaining how much? 4 3s are 12, 9 1s are 9 7s are mean value is 7. This probability distribution mean is equal to how much? 7. Here the probability distribution what here? Sum of the two numbers on them. Sum of the two numbers on them probability mean is 7. This is a very important unexpected problem. This table not given. You can find this probability distribution table by using in this. Next today assignment problem or homework problem is a cubical die is thrown. A cubical dice is thrown. Only one dice is thrown. Find the mean and variance of x, giving the number on the page that show up. Here x is the probability function, that the table is not given, but condition is given, giving the number on the page that show up. But one die is rolled, how many numbers are shows? 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. That's why first of all one dice is rolled. What is the sample space? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, total 6. Here suppose let the capital X be the probability function. Capital X be the probability function. Number on the page show. Here which numbers are shown here? X value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In these 6 cases, any one number is shown. That's why the red table X is equal to K. Then probability of X is equal to K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, what is the probability of phase 1 shows? Here, in one die is rolled, how many times phase 1 show? Only one time. That's why 1 by 6. Similarly, 2 how many times? Only one time. 1 by 6 is the probability. 3 also be 1 by 6. 4 also be 1 by 6. 5 also be 1 by 6. 6 also be 1 by 6. This table you constructed, you get 3 marks. In this problem, this table you constructed, you get 3 marks. After that, mean. What is the mean formula? Mean mu is equal to summation of k is equal to 1 to 6. K into P of X is equal to K. This can be simplified, you get to mean. This is the mean formula. Next to variance. Variance nothing but sigma scale equal to summation of K is equal to 1 to 6. K scale into P of X is equal to K minus mu scale. This is a formula. In this formula, this mu nothing but mean. In this case, you get mean, that mean value substituted in this value. After that, you can expand it in this summation, you get variance. This table having 3 marks, mean having 2 marks, variance having total how many marks? 3 plus 2, 5, remaining 2 marks, variance. Mean 2 marks, variance 2 marks, table having 3 marks. Total 7 marks. This is the previous problem, model problem. This problem is easy compared to previous problem. These are the exercise 10A random variable. In this exercise 10A, compulsory 99% 17 marks question coming to the IB examination. These are problems you can perfectly practice. You get easily 7 marks. These are problems also be very easy. Exercise 10A total completed. 10th chapter random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A part 3A. Last part completed, random variable probability distribution function. Mean you can find completed, variance also be completed. Some probability values k is given, that k value model problem also be completed. Exercise 10A totally completed. Today discuss distributions. Here distributions are 2 types. One is binomial distribution, second one is Poisson distribution. First to discuss binomial distribution. In this binomial distribution, n be a positive integer. What is the meaning of positive integer? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to take 0 also. That is positive integer. And p be real number. P be a real number such that the value of p is lies between 0 to 1 and including 0 and 1. Here n be a positive integer, p be a real number, that p value lies between 0 to 1 and including 0 and 1. A random variable x. Here capital X is what? Random variable. With the range of this random variable is 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here the range between the positive, this capital X is 0 to n. Is said to be binomial distribution. This capital X random variable is said to be binomial distribution with the parameter n and p. Here n is a positive integer, p is a real number. These two are parameters. What is these two? Parameter. P of x is equal to k. This is the formula. What is that formula? If p of x is equal to k is equal to nck p power k q power n minus k. P power k q power n minus k. Here k value is 0, 1, 2, and so on. Here p is called success probability, successive probability. Q is called failure probability. Sum of the successive and failure probability is equal to 1. Sum of successive, p successive plus failure. Sum of these two always equal to 1. Then q is equal to 1 minus p. You can write p is equal to 1 minus q. This condition is a very important. Sum of the successive and failure probability is equal to 1. Then here p is the successive probability, q is the failure probability. Have to take. Then p plus q equal to 1. Q is equal to 1 minus p, or p is equal to 1 minus q. This is the formula of the in this binomial distribution. Here k is the range between 0 to n. What is the mean? Mean of this binomial distribution. Mean of binomial distribution is n into p. What is the mean of binomial distribution? N into p. What is the variance? What is the variance? Variance of this binomial distribution is n into p into q. N into p into q. Here mean are denoted with mu. Mu is equal to np is the binomial distribution mean formula. Variance sigma square equal to npq. Here npq is the variance of the binomial distribution. This is the introduction of the binomial distribution formulas. After that, next it goes to Poisson distribution. Which distribution? Poisson distribution. In this Poisson distribution, lambda value be a parameter or real number. Lambda is real number. Lambda value is always greater than 0. Nothing but lambda value 1, 2, and so on until point. More than 0. All values are positive. Here lambda is a real number. A random variable once again capital X. A random variable capital X with range also be 0, 1, 2 and so on is said to be follows Poisson distribution with the parameter lambda. What is the binomial distribution parameters? N, P, Q. N, P, Q are parameters. N, P, Q are parameters of the binomial distribution. In this Poisson distribution, lambda only lambda is the parameter. Then P of x is equal to k is equal to lambda power k into e power lambda by k factorial. This is the formula of the Poisson distribution. What is the formula? P of x equal to k equal to lambda power k into e power minus lambda by lambda power lambda by k factorial. Here k value is 0, 1, 2, and so on. Here this is the k value. This is the Poisson distribution formula. P of x equal to k equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial, or lambda power k into e power minus lambda by k factorial. Both are equal. What is the mean? Mean of in this Poisson distribution is lambda. Mean. Variance. What is the variance? Variance also be equal to lambda. This is very important formulas. Poisson distribution mean and variance both are equal to lambda. Here lambda is the parameter of the in this Poisson distribution. Two distributions are very important distributions. Next you can discuss exercise 10b in these two distribution model problems. Exercise 10b problems in this binomial distribution model. If the mean and variance of binomial distribution capital A are 2.4 and 1.44 respectively, find P of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. First you can find by using mean and variance of the binomial distribution, you can find parameters n, p, q. First of all, what is the mean? Given that mean nothing but mu is equal to 2.4. Mu formula what here? N into p. What is the mean formula in binomial distribution? N into p. This is equation 1. Similarly variance sigma square is given, that is 1.44. What is the variance formula? N into p into q. Simply you can do that 2 by 1. Here see students, what is the 2 RHS what? NP 2 by NP is equal to 1.44 by 2.4. After that, here NP get cancelled. This can be as 144 by 100, 144 by 100 into 10 by 24. Here 2.4 nothing but 10 by 24 or 24 by 10. You can add any one. 24 ones are 24, 24 6 are 6 4s are 24, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 2 14, 10 ones are 10 10s are. You get the 6 by 10, 6 by 10 nothing but you can write a 6 by 10 value is 3 by 5. This is the value of Q. Here NP and P can't you get the Q. Q is equal to 3 by 5. Next, P plus Q is equal to what strength? P plus Q equal to 1. Then Q is equal to P equal to 1 minus Q. Here P is equal to 1 minus Q. Q value is 3 by 5. You have to take LCM 5 minus A. You get P value is 2 by 5. P value is what here? 2 by 5. Here NP equal to how much? N into P. 1 implies N into P equal to 2.4. Then n into P value is 2 by 5 is equal to 2.4 nothing but 24 by 10. Here 5 ones are 5 2s are 2 ones are 2 12s are 2 ones are 2 6 are. You get n value is 6. Therefore parameters n value is 6, P value is 2 by 5 and Q value is 3 by 5. You can find by using mean and variance of the binomial distribution. You can find parameters n and P and Q. Next, you can find which value? P of 1 less than or equal to 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. What is the meaning of this one? X, probability random variable, capital X, more than 1 nothing but 2, possible. P of x is equal to 3, possible. P of x is equal to 4, possible. P of x equal to 5. Here, the value of x more than 1, less than 4, equal to 4. Exactly 4 also be possible, 5 cannot be possible. What is the formula of binomial distribution? P of x equal to k equal to nck p power k q power n minus k. This is the formula. In this formula, you can write first k value 2, after that k value 3, after that k value 4. Substitute, you get what? P of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. nck nothing but nc2 p power 2 q power 2 minus k. Here n value of how much? Here you can write at a time n value also you get easily understood. Here you can write n value. What is the value of n value 6? 6c, k value 2, p value is 2 by 5, all power k. K value is what here? K value is what here? 2. 3 by 5 all power n minus 6, 6 minus 2 plus second value 6c3 2 by 5 all power k nothing but 3, 3 by 5 all power 6 minus 3 plus 6c4 2 by 5 all power 4 into 3 by 5 all power 6 minus 4. You can write first to P of x equal to 0. You can write in this probability k value 2, you get this one, k value 3, this one, k value 4, this one. Understood or not? Also, complete write down n value, p value, q value. After that you can write 6c2 how much? 6c2 nothing but the 6 factorial by 6 minus 2 nothing but 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Here 6 factorial nothing but 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. 2 factorial 2 2 2 3 4 4 get cancel 15. 6 into value is 15 into 2 square value how much? 4 by 5 square value 25. Here 3 by 5 all power 6 minus 2 4. 6 minus 2 4. 3 by 5 all power 4 plus 63. What is the value of 63? 63 value is 6 factorial by 6 factorial by 6 minus 3 factorial 3 factorial 3 factorial value is 6. 6 into 5 into 4 into this 3 factorial get cancel. 6 6 cancel 5 4s are 20. 63 value is 20. 2 by 3 5 over 2 2 q value 8. 5 q value 125 into 3 by 5 all power 3 plus 64. 64 nothing but 6 factorial by 6 minus 4 nothing but 2 factorial into 4 factorial. This can be as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial 4 factorial cancel. 2 1s are 2 3s are you get 15. 64 value 15, 63 value 20, 62 value 15. Here 2 by 4 2 nothing but 2 power 4 16, 5 power 4 5 5s are 25, 25 5 is 125, 125 to 5 is 625, you will get 625 into 3 by 5 whole power 2. 6 minus 4 how much? 2. After I simplify this one, 5 3 is 5 5 is 12 by 5 into 3 power 4, 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81 by 17625 plus 20 into 20 into 8, you get right 5 4s are 5 1s are 5 5 5 5 2s are 10 5 5s are remaining how much 4 8s are 32 by 25 into 27 by 125 27 3 q value 27 5 q value 125 15 5 3s are 5 1s are 5 2s are 5 5s are remaining what shows here 16 3s are 48 by 125 into 3 square value 9 by 5 square value 25 into 125. Anyone in cancel here? Here 3 table, this one is cancel or not check. Here you can write 625 into 5 how much? 625 into 5. 5 5 is 25. 5 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 12. 5 6 are 30. 3 1 2 5. This is 3 1 2 5. 12 into 18 how much? 12 into 81. 12 1s are 12. 12 8s are 96. 96 plus 1. 97, 972 plus 32 into 27, 32 into 27, 32 27, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21 plus 122, 32 2s are 64, 4, 6, 8, you get 864, 864 by 125, 25, 125, 25, similarly you can write 3125. 125 25 nothing but 125 into 5 into 5 125 into 5 625 625 into 5 already explained here 3125 similarly 48 into 9 48 9 8 are 72 9 4 are 36 36 plus 7 how much 36 plus 7 43 432 432 by 3125 you have to take LCM that is 3125 972 plus 864 plus 432. You have to take LCM. 312 by LCM similar. Add 4 plus 2 6. 6 plus 2 8. 8. Next 3 plus 6 9. 9 plus 6 9 plus 7 16. 5 plus 8 13. 13 plus 9 22. 2268 by 3125. This is a answer of probability of 1 less than x less than or equal to 4. This one is our answer. First you can find the parameters, after that you can find the given value. Okay, understood or not? In this way you can do that binomial distribution model problems. 10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2a, part 9. Last part completed, binomial distribution definition, Poisson distribution definition and formulas, and mean variance of the two distribution formulas also be completed. Some 2 marks problem also be completed in binomial distribution. Today explain one more 2 marks important, sometime ask 7 marks in binomial distribution. What is that? If the difference between the mean and the variance of a binomial where the nothing but distribution is 5 by 9. Here difference between mean and variance is given, that is 5 by 9. Then find the probability for the event, of 2 success when the experiment is conducted 5 times. Suppose one experiment you can conduct 5 times, you get 2 times success. What is the probability of success 2 times? First you can find the parameters are by using mean and variance difference. Here what is the given? Given that difference between mean and variance is 5 by 9. Here what is the mean? Mu minus variance nothing but sigma square equal how much? 5 by 9. What is the formula of mean in binomial distribution? N into P. n into p minus what is the variance n into p into q is equal to 5 by n. In this two term, n p get common, remaining 1 minus q is equal to 5 by n. You know that p plus q equal to 1. P plus q equal to 1. Then p is equal to 1 minus q. This formula is there. That's why you can write 1 minus q nothing but np into p is equal to 5 by 9. See students, in this binomial distribution, one experiment is conducted 5 times. One experiment is conducted 5 times. What is the value of n? N value is 5. Here, one random experiment conducted 5 times, you can success 2 times. That's why n value is 5. You can write 5 into p, you can write p square is equal to 5 by 9. Here 5 by get cancelled, p square is equal to 1 by 9. Then p is equal to plus or minus 1 by 3. You have to take only plus 1 by 3. Why? Because already explained by the definition, the value between 0 to 1 only p value. Not negative, that's why p value is 1 by 3. Then what is the value of q? Q value is 1 minus p, that equals 1 minus 1 by 3, that equals 3 LCM, 3 minus 1. You get q value is 2 by 3. Q value is 2 by 3, p value is 1 by 3, n value is 5. Understood or not? All perimeters are completed. Next, here the probability for the event of how many times you can success? 2 times. You can find p of x is equal to 2 is equal to how much? This is the question. Here, by the probability, by the binomial distribution, what is the formula of p of x equal to k? NCk, p power k, 2 power n minus k. This is the formula. This is the formula of the binomial distribution. In this binomial distribution, you can find p of x equal to 2. Here, n value is 5. P value is how much? 1 by 3. Q value is 2 by 3 and K value is 2. In this formula, P of x is equal to 2 equal to N value 5, C, K value 2, P value 1 by 3 whole power K. K value is what here 2 by 3 whole power N minus 5 minus K value is 2. You can write 5C2 value how much? 5C2. Nothing but 5 factorial. 5 minus 2 nothing but 3 factorial into 2 factorial. 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancel 2 factorial 2. So 1 the 2 we get 10 is the answer. 5C2 value is 10. 1 by 3 whole square nothing but 1 by 9. 1 square value 1. 3 square value 9. Here 2 power 2 by 3 whole power. 2 by 3 whole power 5 minus 2 value is 3. 10 by 9 into 2 q value is 8. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. 3 q value is 27. Anyone is cancelled? Here, anyone is cancelled? Here 2 table not cancelled. Here 10 also be not cancelled. 10 is 80 by 27 into 9. 27 into 9 how much? 9 sevens are 63, 9 twos are 18, 18 to 43. This is the value of the probability of success 2 times out of 5 times conducted. Understood or not? In this way you can do that binomial distribution problem. Mean or variance is given. You can given mean and variance that you can use find the perimeters n comma p comma q. You get easily coming to the total answer. This is a very important 2 marks problem. This is a very important formula in this binomial distribution. Today assignment problem or homework problem by the binomial distribution mean and variance model problems. These problems are very important. These 2 assignment problems, some hint and shortcut is given. You can use that hint and shortcut. Total problem can be solved by using previous problem model. What is that first problem? For binomial distribution, with mean 6 and variance 2. Mean is given 6, variance also be given 2. Find the first 2 terms of the binomial distribution. First 2 terms. First of all, what is the mean? Mean mu is equal to 6 is given. What is the mean of the binomial distribution n into p? After that, what is the variance? N was very equal to how much is given to? That equal what is the formula of variance? NPQ. These 2 formulas are explained already. That's why this is 1, this one is 2. After that, you can do that 2 by 1. 6 by 2 is equal to NP. Suppose here 2 by 1, nothing but 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is equal to NPQ by NP. NP get cancel. 2 ones are 2 3s are. You get Q value. Q value how much students here? Q value 1 by 3 here. After that you can find the P value. P plus Q value is 1 by 3. But P plus Q equal to how much? 1. Then P equal to how much here? 1 minus Q. P is equal to 1 minus Q value is 1 by 3. P is equal to have to take 3 else 3 minus 1. Then Q P's value is 2 by 3. P value is 2 by 3. Q value is 1 by 3. After that you can find N. NP. 1 implies N into P is equal to 6. N into what is the value of P? P value is 2 by 3. P value is 2 by 3 is equal to 6. 2 ones are 2 3s are. N by 3 is equal to 3. N is equal to 3 3s are 9. What is the parameters? N value is 9. P value is 2 by 3. Q value is 1 by 3. This totally completed. After that, find the first two terms. First two terms nothing but P of x is equal to 0 and P of x is equal to 1. P of x equal to 0 equal to how much? This is the first term. P of x is equal to 1 is how much? This is the second term. Here you can use P of x is equal to k is equal to nck p power k q power n minus k. This is the binomial distribution formula. In this formula, you can write k value 0, n value 9, p value 2 by 3, q value 1 by 3. You get p of x equal to 0. After that, you can write k value 1, n value 9, p value 2 by 3, q value 1 by 3. You get p of x equal to 1. These two are first two terms of the binomial distribution. After that, second one. This is the first problem here. Second one. The mean and the variance of a binomial distribution are 4 and 3. Mean is given 4. Variance also be given 3. Or respectively, find the parameters of the binomial distribution and find x value is greater than or equal to 1. Similarly, mu and mean is given. Mean equal to how much given here? Mean value is 4 is given. That equal to n3. This is equation 1. Variance. Variance also be given. Variance equal to 3. That equal to NPQ. NPQ, this is what? This is what? Binomial distribution formulas, mean and variance. After that, we can do that 2 by 1. You can do that 2 by 1. NPQ by NP is equal to 3 by 4. Then NP get answer. After that, you can write how much? Q is equal to 3 by 4. Q get after that P plus Q equal to what stands 1. Then Q is equal to 1 minus P is equal to 1 minus Q. P is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. You get how much? 4 minus 3 by 4, 1 by 4. This is the P value is 1 by 4. P also be completed. Q value is 3 by 4. 1 implies. What is that one? NP. NP is equal to 4. What is the value of n? You don't know n. You know that p. n into 1 by 4 equal to 4. Then n is equal to 4. 4 is 16. N value also be completed. Here, therefore, parameters are n value is 16, p value is 1 by 4, and q value is 3 by 4. Completed parameters. Next, p value, probability of x greater than or equal to 1. What is the meaning of this one? Here x value is equal to 1 or more than 1. That nothing but total probability 1. The total probability you can remove it. Probability of 0. What is the range here? Range 0, 1, 2 and so on. Here 1. Probability value is 1 or more than 1. 1 or more than 1 or nothing but this all. This all probability equal how much? 1. That 1 you have to subtract the probability of 0. P of x equal to 0, you get the answer. In this P of x equal to 0, P of x is equal to k formula NCK, P power k, Q power n minus k. In this binomial distribution formula, you can write k value is 0, n value is 16, P value is 1 by 4, Q value is 3 by 4, you get answer. In these two homework problems are very important 2 marks problem in internal public examination. These two homework problems, some hint is given. You can use that hint. 50% problem completed, hint is given. Remaining, you can do that homework previous problem model. Okay. 10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A. Part 10. Last part completed, important 2 marks repeated problem. mean and variance of the binomial distribution model problems are completed. Today discuss some more unexpected 7 marks problem in binomial distribution. This one is, what is that problem? In the experiment of tossing a coin is tossed n times. A coin is tossed how many times? N times. If the variable capital X denotes the number of heads, here number of heads are denoted with the capital X, and P of capital X is equal to 4, P of capital X is equal to 5, P of capital X is equal to 6, are in AP nothing but arithmetic formation, then find the value of n. See students, first of all here which experiment is do that here? Which random experiment? One coin is tossed. One coin is tossed. Total sample space what here? H comma head or tail, total 2 favorable conditions. Here total outcomes 2. Here one coin is tossed. Here x is the what here? X will be the binomial distribution of number of x. Here number of x. Here see students, one coin is tossed. How many number of heads? Possible condition only one. That's why here success probability is only one head possible. Total outcomes is 2. Similarly, what is the failure nothing but not coming to the head, nothing but toss. Here one coin is tossed. Number of heads is the denoted with the successive probability. Number of tails. How many tails possible here? Q is equal to also be 1 by 2. Here this experiment do that how many times? N times. After that here, first of all, what is the binomial distribution formula? P of x is equal to k is equal to NCK P power k Q power n minus k. This one is the formula. In this formula, first of all, here given that P of x is equal to 4, given that P of x is equal to 4, P of x is equal to 5, P of x is equal to 6, are in AP. What is the condition of 3 variables A, B, C are in AP? What is the condition? 2 be equal to A, B, C. Then you can write here, suppose this we have to take A, this one is B, this one is C. A comma B comma C are in AP. Then 2P is equal to A plus C. This is the formula. In this formula, you can write P value. P value is P of x is equal to 5. A value is P of x is equal to 4 plus C value is P of x is equal to 6. Understood or not, friends? First one coin is tossed, you get total sample space. After that here x be the binomial distribution of number of heads. Here number of heads having success probability. That success probability having only 1 by 2. Failure probability, number of tails also be 1. One coin is tossed, that is also be 1 by 2. You get P and N. Here N is what here? N is the number of times. Here N, how many times you can do that this experiment? N times. That's why N value is here. You can write the binomial distribution formula P of x is equal to k. This is NCK P power k Q power n minus k formula. In this formula, given that P of x is equal to 4, P of x is equal to 5, P of x is equal to 6, these are in AP. What is the condition? 2 be equal to A plus C. After that, you can write A value, B value, C value in this equation. You get this values you can find by using binomial distribution formula. What is that, students? 2 into NCK, NC, K value is 5, N value is N, NC 5, P power, P value what here? P value what here? 1 by 2 whole power, K value is 5, into Q value what here? Q value once again, 1 by 2 whole power, N minus K, nothing but N minus 5, is equal to, P of x equal to nothing but NC4, 1 by 2 whole power 4, 1 by 2 whole power n minus 4 plus P of x equal to 6 nothing but here what? NC6 1 by 2 whole power 6 1 1 by 2 whole power n minus 6. Understood or not? Here in this formula you can take n value n, p value 1 by 2, q value 1 by 2, k value is what is here 5. After that here 1 by 2 bases are equal, power should be added. Here also 1 by 2 bases are equal, power should be added. Here also bases are equal, power should be added. You get what base 2 into NC5 1 by 2 whole power 5 plus n minus 5 completed. NC4 1 by 2 whole power 4 1 by 2 whole power 4 plus n minus 4 plus NC6 1 by 2 whole power 6 plus n minus 6 minus 6 plus 6 minus 4 plus 4, similarly minus 5 plus 5 both are cancelled. Remaining constants here 2 into NC5 into 1 by 2 whole power n is equal to NC4 into 1 by 2 whole power n plus NC6 into 1 by 2 whole power n. See students, in this two term, which one is common? 1 by 2 whole power n common. That's why you can write 2 into NC5 into 1 by 2 whole power n equal to, here 1 by 2 whole power n get common in this two term, you get NC4 plus NC6. Here 1 by 2 whole power n 1 by 2 whole power n get cancelled. Remaining what students? 2 into NC5 equal to NC4 plus NC6. NC4 plus NC6. After that, what is the formula of NCR? By the binomial theorem. NCR formula what? N factorial by n minus r factorial to r factorial. You can write formula 2 into n factorial by n minus 5 factorial into 5 factorial is equal to, here what is the formula of NC4? N factorial by n minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial plus n factorial by n minus 6 factorial into 6 factorial. You can write these all values by using NCR formula. After that, here 2 into n factorial by n minus 5 factorial into 5 factorial. In this two term you get common n factorial. N factorial common, remaining options 1 by n minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial plus 1 by n minus 6 factorial into 6 factorial. After that, here n factorial get cancelled. 2 by, here n minus 5, n first term, next term you can subtract each term 1 1 1. That's why n minus 5 next term what students? N minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial, n minus 6 factorial. Understood or not? 5 next term what? 5 into 4 factorial, right? Here also 1 by, here this will be as n minus 4 next term, n minus 4 minus 1, n minus 5 next term, n minus 6 factorial. Similarly we can write 4 factorial plus 1 by, here n minus 6 factorial we can write n minus 6 only, n minus 6 factorial only. Here 6 factorial nothing but 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. Understood or not students? Understood or not? This way you can do that, this model problems. This model problem already explained the binomial theorem chapter. This is also be similar way. Here n minus 6 factorial, n minus 6 factorial, n minus 6 factorial common. Here 4 factorial is there, here 4 is there, here 4 is there, 4 also be common. That's why you can write 2 by n minus 5 into n minus, here which one is common students? We can write similar this one, 2 by n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial into 5 into 4 factorial is equal to, English 2 term 1 by n minus 6 factorial into 4 factorial get common. N minus 6 factorial into 4 factorial common. Remaining what students? Remaining 1 by n minus 4 into n minus 5 plus, here n minus 4 n minus 5 remain 2 common. Here this one is common, just 6 into 5, 1 by 6 into 5. After that, n minus 5, 6 factor, n minus 6 factor get cancelled. 4 factor get cancelled. Remain 2 by n minus 5 into 5 is equal to 1 by n minus 4 into n minus 5 plus 1 by 6 into 5. You can write 6 5s are 30. 2 by n minus 5 into 5 is equal to, we have to take LCM. What is that LCM students? 30 into n minus 4 into n minus 5 LCM. After that, this one can be multiplied with 30 plus n minus 4. This one multiplied with n minus 4 into n minus 5. After that, here n minus 5 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 6 are get cancelled. Remaining what remains? 2 by 1 is equal to 30 plus n minus 4 into n minus 5 whole by 6 into n minus 4. 6 into n minus 4, n minus 5 get cancelled. Remaining cross multiply, you get 30 plus n minus 4 into n minus 5 is equal to 6 to the 12 into n minus 4. 6 to the 12 into n minus 4. 30 plus n into n square, n into minus 5 minus 5n, n into minus 4 you can get minus 4n, minus 4 into minus 5 you can get plus 20, 12 into n 12n, 12 into minus 4, 12 4 are 12 into minus 4 minus 48, 12 4 are 48. That's why you can write this value goes to here. First n square minus 5 and minus 4 and minus 9 plus 20 plus 30 how much plus 50. This value goes to here minus 12 plus 48 equal to 0. Here n square minus 5 and minus 4 and minus 9 plus 20 plus 30 plus 50 plus 12 goes to here minus 12 minus 48 goes to here plus 48. After that n square minus 9 and minus 12 and how much minus 21 and 50 plus 48 you can write 98 is equal to how much? 98 equal to how much? 0. This is a quadratic equation in terms of n. In terms of n having two values, you can divide this is factor and find solution. Here 1 into 98 how much? 1 into 98 98. 14 sevens are how much? 98. 14 plus 7 how much? 21. Here what is the roots 14 comma 7? That's why you can write here n square minus 14 minus 7 plus 98 equal to 0. In this two term n comma n minus 14. In this two term minus 7 comma n minus 14 equal to 0. Here in this two term n comma n minus 14. In this two term minus 7 comma n minus 14. In this two term you can comma n minus 14. N minus 14 comma remaining n minus 7 equal to 0. Then n minus 14 equal to 0 or n minus 7 equal to 0. N is equal to 14 or n is equal to 7. Therefore n value is 7 comma 14. What is the value of n here? 7 comma 14. This problem depend on binomial theorem. Some problems are explained in this model only. That's why NCR form are very important by using solve this total problem. Today assignment problem or homework problem. Find the minimum number of times here pair of coins, not pair coin must be tossed so that the probability of getting at least one held is at least 0.8. Here x be the binomial distribution of getting head. One coin is tossed. One coin is tossed. What is the probability sample space? Sample space is h comma t nothing but 2. Success probability head 1 by 2. Failure probability nothing but not head nothing but tail 1 by 2. That is also be. Here at least one head nothing but x value is greater than or equal to 1. Nothing but x value 1 or more than 1. At least one nothing but 1 or more than 1. That's why you can write greater than equal to 1. At least 0.8 nothing but greater than or equal to 0.8. At least 0.8 nothing but the value equal to 0.2 or 0.8 or more than 0.8. That's why you can write 0.8 here. Here this mean what here? Here at least one meaning total probability. You can eliminate the probability of x equal to 0. You get at least one less than 0.8. After that you can get this value goes to here. This value 1 minus 0.8 is greater than or equal to p of x equal to 0. P of x is equal to 0 is less than or equal to 1 minus 0.8 how much? 0.2. Here this can be given as formula. P of x equal to k formula NCK. NC 0. 1 by 2 whole power k. K value 0. 1 by 2 whole power n minus k. N minus k value n minus 0 nothing but n is less than or equal to 0.2. NC not value 1. 1 by 2 whole power not value also be 1. That's why you can write 1 by 2 whole power n is less than or equal to this contains 2 by 10. 0.1 nothing but 2 by 10. 2 ones are 2 5s are. 1 by 2 whole power n is less than or equal to 1 by 5. First, minimum number. First of all, you have to take 1. N value 1, 1 by 2 value 0.5, here 0.2, here 0.5 more, 0.2 more, 0.5 more. That's why this is not possible to be n equal to 1. You have to take n equal to 2, n equal to 2, you get what? 1 by 4, 1 by 4 nothing but 0.25 is less than or equal to 0.2. This is also not correct. This is also not satisfied. Next you have to take n equal to 0, 1 by 8, 1 by 8 nothing but 0.08, 1s are 8, remaining constants, remaining 20, 8, 2s are 16, 5, 0.125 is less than or equal to 0.2. This one is satisfied. N equal to 3 onward satisfied. What is the minimum value? Is n equal to 3. That is the answer. In this way you can do that in this model problem. This problem shortcut explained, you get clearly write down the class words. 10th chapter random variable. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A part 11. Last part completed unexpected 4 marks problem, 7 marks sometimes coming to that problem. Today discuss important 2 marks problems in binomial distribution model. What is that first problem? 1 in 9 ships. 1 in 9 ships is likely to break. Here 1 in 9 ships is likely to break when they are set on sale. When they are set on sale, when 6 ships are not on sale. Here number of ships is what? Here number of ships is 6. Ships is find the probability for at least 1 will arrive safely. At least 1 ship arrive safely. That is first one. Second one, exactly 3 ships will be arrive safely. First of all, here given what is the given? Suppose P is the here success probability. What is the given probability here? Here 1 in 9 ship is likely bricked. Probability of P is the probability of ships likely bricked. Likely bricked. How many ways? Here total 9 ships is there. In this 9 ships only 1 ship will be bricked. This is the failure probability. This is which probability? Failure probability. Why? Because this one is failure probability. Here ship you can find ships arrive safely. Safely is nothing but that is successive. Bricked nothing but that is failure. What is the success probability? Q is equal to 1 minus P. 1 minus 1 by 9, you get 8 by 9. This is the success probability. Understood or not? This is the success probability. Nothing but this is the probability of ships arrive safely. Ships arrive safely probability. After that, first problem is what here? At least 1 probability of at least 1 will arrive safely. 1 will arrive safely. Nothing but P of at least nothing but x value greater than or equal to 1. At least nothing but at least 1 nothing but 1 or more than 1. This can has total probability we have to subtract it. Total probability 1, you can subtract the probability of x equal to 0. What is the formula of binomial distribution P of x equal to k? NCK P power k q power n minus k. Here P is what here? P value is what here? 1 by 9. Here not P value is 1 by. Here P is a success probability. What is success probability? Here Q have to take P. P have to take Q. Why? Because here success probability is 8 by 9. Failure probability is 1 by 9. Here P is the success probability. That's why you can write P of x greater than or equal to 1 minus P of x equal to 0. Here n value constants. Here n value total how many ships? 6 ships. Nothing but n value is 6. Here P value is for success probability. What is the success probability? 8 by 9. Similarly, Q, failure probability is what here? 1 by 9. You have to take 1 minus MC, 6C0, e power 8 by 9 whole power k value is 0, 1 by 9 whole power n by n minus k value is 0. You can take 1 minus 6 is 0 value is 1, 8 by 9 whole power 0, nothing but something for 0 value is 1, 1 by 9 whole power 6. You can take 1 minus 1 by 9 whole power 6. This is the probability of at least one ship arrived safely. Understood or not? Second one. What is the second one? Probability of, second one, probability of exactly 3 will arrive safely. Here 3 ships arrive safely. Exactly 3 nothing but P of x equal to 3. P of x equal to 3, that is equal to, you can write in this formula, n value is 6, C, k value is 3, P value is what here? 8 by 9 whole power 3 into Q value is 1 by 9 whole power 6 minus 3. You can write, what is the value of 6C3? You can write 6C3 simple, 6C3, 8 by 9 whole power 3 into 1 by 9 whole power 3. This is the answer. Sometimes this answer explanation, 6C3 by using binomial theorem NCR formula model, 8 by 8 cube by 9 cube into 9 cube, 9 cube into 9 cube, 9 power 6, that is also be correct. That's why you can write 6C3 into 8 cube by 9 cube into 9 cube, 6C3 into 8 cube by 9 power 6. This explanation you can do that is your wish. Understood or not? In this way you can do that in this model problem. This is a very important 2 marks problem in IP examination. Next problem is find the probability of guessing at least 6 out of 10 of answers. Guessing 6 answers out of 10 answers. Total how many answers here? 10 answers. N value is 10. You can guess how many answers? 6 answers. K value is 6 here given. First one, true or false? True or false type examination. First one, true or false. True or false type examination. In this true or false type examination, what is the success probability? Suppose you get a true, that is success. Here how many possible ways? Total 2 ways. 2, 1. Failure probability also be 1 by 2. Similarly, here P value is 1 by 2, Q value is 1 by 2. But here total answers is what? 10 answers. You get exactly guessing 6 answers. That's why you can find P of x is equal to 6 is equal to how much? You can find this value. This value you can find by using binomial distribution formula. P of x is equal to k is equal to nck p power k q power n minus k. Here p is the success probability, q is the failure probability, true is the success probability, false is coming the failure probability. That's why you can write p of x is equal to 6 is equal to n. N value how many questions total? 10 answers. C 6, p value 1 by 2 whole power, k value is 6, 1 by 2 whole power, n minus k. N minus k nothing but 10 minus 6. You can write 10 C6 into bases are equal power should be added. 6 plus 10 minus 6, you get 10 C6 into 1 by 2 whole power 6. Whole power 10 is 1, whole power 10. Here 10 C6 by how much? 10 C6. 10 factorial 10 minus 6 nothing but 4 factorial into 6 factorial. 10 factorial 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial by 4 factorial nothing but 24. Yes, into 6 factorial 6 factorial cancel. Remaining 24 nothing but 8 ones are 8 threes are 3 ones are 3 threes are 7 threes are 21. 21 into 10 you get 210 into 210 into 1 by 2 power 10. 1 power 10 nothing but 1 by 2 power 10. 2 power 10 how much? 2 power 10. 2 power 5 32. 32 into 32. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 9, 4, 12, 10. 1 0 2 4. 210 by 1 0 2 4. Cancel here. 2 1s are 2 5s are 2 5s are 2 1s are 2 2s are remaining here 3 table. This not going to 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. Here 3 1s are 3, remaining 21, 3 7s are not coming. That's why we can write 1 not 5 5 5 1 2. This is also the correct answer. This is also the correct answer. That is your way simplified. Simplified, that is your way, students. After that, second one. Second one is what here? Multiple choice. Multiple choice with the 4 answers. With the 4 answers. Here in this multiple choice, total how many answers? 4 answers. You get how many success answers? Only 1 answer is true. That's why success probability total 4. In these 4 options, only 1 option is correct. That is successful probability is 1 by 4. Similarly, failure probabilities 1 minus 1 by 4, that is equal to 3 by 4. You can write similarly, P of x is equal to 6 by 2, that is equal to 6c4 10c6 into 1 by 4 whole power 6 into 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus 6. 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus 6. Here this can be simplified. 10 6 6 nothing but 2 10. 1 by 4 power 6. 3 power 10 minus 6 how much? 4. 3 power 4 by 4 power 4. You can write 2 10 into 3 power 4 by 4 power 6 into 4 power 4, that is 4 power 10. This is also the correct answer. Sometimes this problem can be expansion, that is also the correct, that is your students. Understood or not? In this way you can do that in this binomial distribution model. What is the success probability? What is the failure probability? First you can identify, after that do that total problem. Today assignment problems are homework problems. First one is, and on average rain falls on 12 days in every 30 days. In every 30 days rain falls 12 days. Find the probability that rain will fall on just 3 days of a given week. Here given week, just 3 days rain falls. What is that probability? Yes, see students, first of all success probability is the rain falls. Here total how many days? 30 days. Rain falls how many days? 12 days. That's why you get 12 by 30, 2 6 are 2 15 are 3 2 are 3 5 are. You get 2 by 1. This 2 by 5 is the success probability. Then failure probability 1 minus 2 by 5, that is 3 by 5. This is a failure. This is a success completed. After that, in a given week, how many days? 7 days. In 7 days, exactly 3 days. Just 3 days, nothing but exactly 3 days. You can find the P of x is equal to 3. How much? You can use formula P of x is equal to k is equal to mcj p power k q power n minus k. In this binomial distribution formula, you can write k value is 3, n value is 7, p value is 2 by 5 and q value is 3 by 5. You get answer. That is the probability of just 3 days out of a given week. Understood or not? Next problem is, here it is given, you can using this in total problem you can solve previous problem model. Next one, if it is given that 10% of the electric bulbs manufactured a company are defective. Here a company manufactures electric bulbs. In that manufactured electric bulbs, 10% bulbs are defective. In a sample of 20 bulbs, find the probability that more than 2 are defective. Here defective probability is the success probability. P is the success probability. That success probability is defective probability. Defective bulbs. What is that bulb? Defective bulbs. Here 10% of defective bulbs. That by 10% nothing but 10 by 100, that is equal to 1 by 10. This 1 by 10 is the success probability. What is the failure probability? P is equal to 1 minus V, 1 minus 1 by 10, that is equal to 9 by 10. This is the failure probability. Defective successful probability, then failure nothing but good bulbs are, good electric bulbs are failure probability. Next, in a sample of 20 bulls, total how many bulls? End value is 20 bulls. In 20 bulls, probability are more than 2 are defective. More than 2 nothing but 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or up to 20. That's why you can write P of x value is greater than 2. Not greater than or equal to 2. More than 2 nothing but 3 to 20. That's why you can write this one is summation of k is equal to 3 to 20. P of x is equal to k. Understood or not, students? This is the probability you can find. In this probability, summation of k equal to 3 to 20. P of x equal to k formula x c k in value 20 c k p power 1 by 10 whole power k into 9 by 10 whole power 20 minus k. This is the answer. In this answer, k value 3, 4, 5, up to 20. You can write lengthy answer. This is the simplest form. This is the second problem in. This is the answer also being explained. These two are the open problems. These open problems do that using hint of the given hint. Okay. 10th chapter. Random variable. This chapter belongs to Mathematics 2A part 12. Last part completed impounded 2 marks problems in the binomial distribution model problems. Today discuss 7 marks impounded problem by using binomial distribution formula. What is that problem? 5 coins. How many coins? 5 coins are tossed 320 times. 5 coins are tossed 320 times. Find the frequencies of the distribution. Find the frequency of the distribution of a number of heads. And tabulate the result. This result you can construct the table form. What is that here? How many coins are tossed? 5 coins are tossed. N equal to 5. 5 coins are tossed to 320 times. Here, 1 coin is tossed. What is the probability? 1 coin. Suppose 1 coin is tossed. Sample space is 2. What is the success probability you get hit? 1 by 2. What is the failure probability you get hit? That is also be 1 by 2. This is the success and failure completed. After that, here capital X be the probability of getting hit. Probability of number of heads. Here, see students, P of x is equal to k is equal to P of x is equal to k is equal to nck p power k q power n minus k. In this formula, you can write P of x is equal to k is equal to P of x is equal to k is equal to nck. N how many times here? N value is 5. 5ck. P value is 1 by 2 whole power k. Q value is 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus k. For k value is what here? See students, here number of heads you can find the probability. Number of heads, here 5 points are number of heads 0 is possible. 1 head is possible. Okay students, 2 heads is possible. 3 heads is possible. 4 heads is possible. 5 heads also be possible. 6 heads cannot be possible. Why? Because here 5 coins are tossed. Number of maximum heads is 5. Minimum heads is 0. No heads also be possible. That's why here k value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here this is the k. After that frequency. Frequency of the distribution. Frequency of the distribution of a number of heads. What is that formula? Capital N into P of x is equal to k. This is a formula. This is a formula of frequency distribution of number of heads. Number of heads formula is P of x is equal to k. Frequency distribution nothing but how many times that coins are tossed. That is frequency. Here 320 times. That is the frequency. Nothing but capital N value is 320. Understood or not? This is the frequency. After that, here you have to k value is first no heads. For 0 heads. For 0 heads, what is the frequency distribution? Here frequency distribution is equal to what? n into 320 into p of x is equal to 0. You can write 320 into p of x equal to 0, nothing but in this formula. Equation 1, you can write k value 0, phi c 0, 1 by 2 whole power 0, 1 by 2 whole power 5. Here 320 into phi c 0 value 1, 1 by 2 whole power 0 value 1, 1 by 2 power 1 by 1 power 5 1, 2 power 5 32. You can write 1 by 32, 32 ones are 32 tens are. You get the frequency distribution of, you get to one head. You get to one head, what is the frequency distribution? 10. Similarly, for one head, here 0 head completed, 0 heads frequency distribution 10 completed, 1 head, suppose that 1 head, that is frequency distribution is 320 into p of x is equal to 1, 320 into, in this equation you can write k value 1, 5c1, 1 by 2 all power 1, 1 by 2 all power 5 minus 1, here 5c1 value how much? How much turns? 5c value 1 value is how much? 5 into 1 by 2 whole power. Here 1 by 2 is a, here 1 by 2 is a, bases are equal, power should be added. 5 minus 1 4, 4 plus 1 you get 5. That's why you can write 1 by 2 whole power 5. That's why you can write 320 into 5 into 1 by 5 over 32, 32 ones are 32 are 10, 5 are 50. This is the frequency distribution for one head. Here 10, 1, 0 heads 10, 1 head 50. Similarly, 2 heads. For 2 heads, frequency distribution equal to 320 into p of x is equal to 2. You can write in this equation 1, you can write k value 2. You get 1, 320 into 5c2, 1 by 2 whole power 2, 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus 2. You can have frequency distribution equal to 320 into 5c2, how much? 5c2. 5c2 nothing but 5 factorial, right? 5 minus 2 nothing but 3 factorial. Into 2 factorial, nothing but 5 factorial, 5 into 4 into 3 factorial, 3 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 you get 10. 5c2 value is 10 by using NCR formula. 10 completed. 1 by 2 whole power 2. This basis are equal, power should be added 5 minus 2 plus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. 1 by 2 power 5. 1 by 2 power 5. You can write 320 into 10 into 1 by 32. 32 ones are 32 tens are 10 and 100. This is the 100. That 100 is the frequency distribution of for 2 heads probability. Similar with 3 heads. For 3 heads, frequency distribution equal to 320 into p of x is equal to 3. You can write 320 into 5c3 into 1 by 2 whole cube into 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus 3. You can find 5c3 value. What is the value of 5c3? 5c3 nothing but 5 factorial by 5 minus 3 nothing but 2 factorial into 3 factorial. This can be as 5 into 4, 3 factorial cancel. 2 ones are 2 goes are, you get 1 second. 5c3 value also be 10. That's why the f equal to 320 into 10 into 1 by 2 all power 3, 1 by 2 all power 5 minus 3 bases are equal, power should be added, 3 minus 3 get cancelled, 1 by 2 all power 5. 1 by 2 power 5. You can write 320 into 10 into 1 by 32, 32 ones are 32 tens are, you get 100. For 4 heads, next it goes to 4 heads. FT frequency distribution is equal to 320 into p of x is equal to 4. You can write 320 into 5c4 into 1 by 2 all power 4 into 1 by 2 all power 5 minus 4. Similarly, similar way. After that, frequency distribution equal to 320 into 5c4 nothing but 5 into 1 by 2 whole power 4, 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus 4, you can write adding 1 by 2 whole power 5. You can write 320 into 5 into 1 by 2 power 5, 32, 32 ones are 32, then you get 50. This is a for 4 heads probability frequency distribution is 50. After that, for 5 heads, next goes to 5 heads, 0 heads 10, 1 head 50. 2 heads 100, 3 heads 100, 4 heads 50, 5 heads, this is last one. FT frequency distribution equal to 320 into p of x is equal to 5. 320 into 5c5, 1 by 2 whole power 1 by 2 whole power 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 0, you get 1 by 2 whole power 5. That's why we have the frequency distribution equal to 320 into 5 C5 value 1 by 2 power 5 nothing but 32. 32 ones are 32 10 value get 10. This is the frequency distribution of 5 heads. Here construct the table. What is the table? In this table, first row is number of heads. Next one is frequency. Next one is frequencies. Here see students, here number of heads. How many heads is possible here? Here how many heads is possible? 0 heads possible, 1 head possible, 2 heads possible, 3 heads possible, 5 heads also be possible. Here for 0 heads, what is the probability frequency distribution? 10. Here 1 head, what is the frequency distribution? 50. For 2 heads, what is the frequency distribution? 100. For 3 heads, what is the frequency distribution? 100. For 4 heads, what is the frequency distribution? 50. For 5 heads, what is the frequency distribution? 10. This is a very important unexpected 7 marks problem in this binomial distribution. This is very easy one. This formula you can read and write perfectly. Frequency distribution formula. This is the table. Understood? In this way you can do that in this 7 marks problem. Today assignment problem or homework problem is the probability that a person chosen at random is left-handed. Left-handed, which type? In handwriting. In handwriting, one person you can choose that the person handwriting left-handed is 0.1. What is the probability that? What is the probability that in a group of 10 people? Total how many students here? 10 people. There is one. The probability of in a group of 10 people, there is one who is left-handed. Who is which-handed? Left-handed. Here left-handed probability is success. Is probability of left-handed. Probability of left-handed. This is a success probability. In this success probability, P equal to given, that is what? 0.1. Next, you can write the failure probability constants. 1 minus p, that is equal to 1 minus 0.9, that is equal to 0.9. 1 minus 0.1, how much then? 0.9. After that, here total in a group, how many students? N value is 10 students. You have to take one student, exactly one student only. That's why the N value is 1. That students also be left-handed. That's why that left-handed probability you have to take success. Suppose that student have take right-handed, that the left-handed probability is failure. Understood? After that, P of x is equal to k. Formula NCK P power k Q power n minus k. This is the formula. In this formula, you can find P of x is equal to 1. In this P of x is equal to 1, n value is 10, C, k value is 1. P power k nothing but 0.1 whole power k. K nothing but what here? 1. 0.9, this is cube, n minus k nothing but 10 minus 1. 10 C1 value 10 into 0.1 into 0.9 all power 10 minus 1 9. You can take 10 into 1 by 10 0.9 all power 9. You get answer, you get 0.9 all power 9. This is the probability of left-handed chosen person out of 10 persons. Understood? This is a repeated 2 marks problem. Very important repeated problem. This problem totally shortcut explained. You can write clearly in classwork. Okay. In this binomial distribution, 2 marks, 4 marks, 7 marks totally completed. 10th chapter, random variables. This chapter belongs to mathematics 2A, part 13. Last parts completed. Binomial distribution, definition model problems, binomial distribution, formula model problems completed, some important repeated 2 marks completed, 7 marks also be completed, frequency distribution probability by using binomial distribution also be completed. binomial distribution model problems always completed. Today discuss Poisson distribution model problem. In this Poisson distribution, what is the formula? P of x is equal to k is equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. Here lambda is parameter. This is the formula. In this formula, Poisson distribution model problems are explained today class. What is that first problem, students? In a book, 450 pages. How many pages? 450 pages. There are 400 typological errors. Here typological errors, how many is there? 400 errors is there. Assuming that the number of errors per page follows the Poisson distribution. The typological error, each page is follow Poisson distribution or Poisson law. Find the probability that a random sample of 5 pages will contain no typical error. How many pages? 5 pages. First you can find the lambda. Here the average errors of pages is lambda. Here lambda is what, friends? Lambda is the parameter. In this lambda is what here? Here lambda is what here? In the average error, typical logical errors is called lambda. Here how many pages is there total? 450 pages. In this 450 pages, how many pages errors? 400 typological errors is there. That's why you can write lambda equal to total pages 450. In this 450, 400 pages are typological errors. This is the lambda value. In this lambda value 0, get the answer. 5 8s are 5 9s are. You get lambda value is 8 by 9. You get lambda value is 8 by 9. That is the average page typical logical error lambda. After that, next find the probability that a random sample of 5 pages will contain no typological error. Nothing but 0. K value is what here? 0. By the Poisson law. What is the Poisson law? In this Poisson law, P of x is equal to k is equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. This is the Poisson law or Poisson distribution formula. What is that formula, students? P of x is equal to k is equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. In this formula, here the probability that a random sample of 5 pages, you have to take 5 pages, no page or error. Here typological error having no pages, that's right. A k value is 0. That's why you can write here k value is 0 and lambda value is 8 by 9. This lambda is the average typological error of the pages. Here total 450 pages, here 400 are typological error. That's why you can write P of x is equal to 0 is equal to e power minus lambda 8 by 9 into lambda power k 8 by 9 whole power k value is 0 by k factorial nothing but 0 factorial. This can be written as e power minus 8 by 9 into 8 by 9 something power 0 value is 1 by 0 factorial also be 1. You can write the e power minus 8 by 9. This is the typological error. The probability therefore the probability that a random sample of 5 pages will contain no error, no typological error. is no typological error nothing but P of x equal to 0. How many pages we have to take? 5. That's why P of x equal to 0 all power 5. You can write this one is P of x equal to 0 value is e power minus 8 by 9 whole power 5. That's why e power minus 40 by 9. This is the probability that a random sample of 5 pages will contain no typological error is e power minus 40 by. Next problem is deficiency of red cells. Deficiency of red cells in the blood cells. In the blood cells, deficiency of red cells is determined by examining a specimen of blood under a microscope. Here, deficiency of red cells in a blood cells is determined by examining of blood under a microscope. Suppose a small fixed value contains, suppose we have to take small fixed value contains an average 20 red cells. You have to take small fixed value, that value you get average 20 red cells for normal person using Poisson distribution. Yes, see students, in this Poisson, this red cells, average red cells follows the Poisson distribution. You have to take small amount of value. That value average red cells for the person is 20 red cells. Average after that. Find the probability that a specimen of blood. Find the probability that a specimen of blood taken from a normal person will be contains less than 15 red cells. Less than 15 red cells. Here, what is the given first of all? Here given that red fixed a small fixed value contains on average 20 red cells for a normal person. A normal person. That is lambda. Lambda equal to how much here? Lambda equal to normal person red cells is 20. That is lambda. After that, you can find the probability of the probability a specimen of a blood taken from a normal person will contains less than 15 red cells equal to probability of x is less than 15 red cells is x less than 15. This can be written as summation of k equal to 0 to 14. Less than 15 nothing but 0 to 14. Understood or not? P of x is equal to k. What is the probability distribution? Poisson distribution. What is the Poisson distribution formula? P of x equal to k equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. In this formula you can write summation of k equal to 0 to 14. E power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. What is the value of lambda? Lambda value is 20. Summation of k equal to 0 to 14. E power minus 20 into 20 power k by k factorial. This summation nothing but you can write 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 14 all values sum. This is the simplest form. This is the probability of a blood taken from a normal person will contains less than 15 red cells is summation of k equal to 0 to 14 e power minus 20 power k by k k factorial. Understood or not? This is a Poisson distribution. This Poisson distribution problems are very, very easy. Comparing binomial distribution formulas, comparing binomial distribution model problems, this Poisson distribution problems are very, very easy. Problem is very long, answer is very short. This is very, very important Poisson distribution. Just you can find lambda. That lambda is what students say? That lambda is a parameter. Yeah, lambda is what? A parameter. This parameter you can find directly given lambda value, that is 20. After that, by using Poisson distribution formula, P of x is equal to k equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial formula we can use. After that formula you can find lambda value and k value similarly. Understand? In this way you can do this problem. This is also the important 2 marks problem. 10th chapter, random variable. This chapter belongs to Mathematics 2A, part 14. Last part completed. Poisson distribution, definition, formula, model problems are completed. Today also we explained one more problem by using Poisson distribution. What is the problem? A Poisson variable satisfies P of x is equal to 1 is equal to P of x is equal to 2. This condition can be satisfied Poisson variable. Then find P of x equal to 5. First of all, what is the Poisson distribution formula? Poisson law. What is the Poisson law formula? P of x is equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. This is the formula. What is the given condition, satisfied condition? Given that the condition P of x is equal to 1 is equal to P of x is equal to 2. In this condition, you can write k value 1. You can write e power minus lambda into lambda power k value is 1 by 1 factorial is equal to e power minus lambda into k value what here? Lambda power 2 by 2 factorial. E power minus lambda get cancelled. Here lambda, 1 lambda get cancelled. 1 by 1 factor nothing but 1 is equal to lambda. Here 1 lambda is there by 2 factor nothing but 2. Just cross multiply, lambda value is 2. Lambda value how much? 2. Here lambda is parameter. Here lambda is what? Here parameter, that value is 2. This is the Poisson distribution formula. Using this Poisson distribution formula, given condition you have to take, you can find the probability. Here lambda parameter. After that, P of x is equal to 5 how much? P of x is equal to 5 nothing but you can write in this formula k value 5 and lambda value 2. Here e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. In this formula you can write k value 5 and lambda value is 2. You get constants. P of x is equal to 5 is equal to e power minus lambda 2 into lambda power k, lambda nothing but 2 power k value 5 by 2 factor nothing but 2 k factor nothing but 5 factor. You can write e power minus 2 into 2 power 5 nothing but 32. 5 factor nothing but constants. 5 factorial nothing but 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 5 4s are 20. 23s are 60. 62s are 120. 120 is 120. 120. After that you can write 2 60s, 2 6 are 6, 2 8s are 230, 2 4s are 215. Remaining constants 4 into e power minus 255. This can be written as 4 by 5. This e power minus 2 goes to denominator is a. This is the probability of x is equal to 5. This is the answer. This lambda value you can find 1 mark. P of x equal to 5 you can find 1 more mark, total 2 marks. This problem Poisson distribution 99% coming to the academic public examination. Very, very important repeated problem students. That's why you can perfectly practice this problem. Next problem is the number of persons joining a cinema ticket counter. The number of persons joining a cinema ticket counter in a minute, not hour, has Poisson distribution with the parameter 6. What is the Poisson distribution parameter? Lambda. Lambda value is given, that is 6. Find the probability that no one join the queue in a particular minute. No one joining nothing but k value is 0. Second one, 2 or more persons join the queue in a minute. First of all, given the Poisson distribution parameter 6, that's why lambda value is 6 given. Lambda value 6 given, completed. After that, first one, no one joined the queue. No one joined the queue in a minute. No one joined the queue in a minute equal to p of x equal to 0. That is how much? What is the formula of Poisson distribution? P of x is equal to k is equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power k by k factorial. After that, you can write in this lambda k value is 0, lambda value is 6. You can write k value 0 and lambda value 6. P of x equal to 0 equal to e power minus lambda. Lambda value what means 6 into 6 power k value 0 by 0 factorial. E power minus something by 0 value means 1. By 0 factorial value also be 1. You can write e power minus 6 by 1. You can write e power minus 6. You get 1 by e power 6. This is the probability of no one join the queue in a minute. Second one. First one completed. Second one. What is the second one, students? Here 2 or more persons join the queue in a minute. What is that? Queue in a minute. What is probability of 2 or more, nothing but p of x value 2 or more, nothing but x value is greater than or equal to 2. Nothing but p value exactly 2 or more than 2. This is also meaning that one. That's why total probability 1 you can removing 0 and 1. P of x equal to 0 and P of x equal to 1. You can removing total probability 1. You get 2 or more person join in the queue in a minute coming. After that, you can write value 1 minus P of x equal to 0. You can write in this formula e power minus lambda value 6. Lambda value 6 power 0 by 0 factorial plus P of x equal to 1. K value 1 you can write e power minus 6 by 6 power 1 by 1 factorial. That's why you can write 1 minus e power minus 6. 6 power 0 value is 1 by 1 plus e power minus 6. 6 power 1 value 6 by 1. You can write 1 minus e power minus 6 plus 6 into e power minus 6. You can write 1 minus e power minus 6 plus 6 into e power minus 6. You can write 7 into e power minus 6. This can be written as 1 minus 7 by e power 6. This is the probability of 2 or more person join the queue in a minute. This is the second answer. 2 or more person join in the queue in a 1 minute. This is no one joining 1 by e power 6. 2 or more joining 1 minus 7 by e power 6. These two are using Poisson distribution model problem. Next problem is, in a city 10 accidents take place in a span of 50 days. In a city, 50 days span 10 accidents are occurred. Assuming that the number of accidents follows the Poisson distribution. Here number of accidents are followed Poisson distribution. Find the probability that there will be 3 or more accidents in a day. First of all, in this Poisson distribution, first you can find parameter. Here lambda is parameter. Lambda is equal to parameter of Poisson distribution. Here parameter is what students? In a city, 10 accidents take place in span of 50 days. Total how many days? 50 days. In this 50 days, how many accidents are occurred here? 10 accidents. Nothing but you can write 1 by 5, nothing but you can write 0.2. 1 by 5 is how much? 0.2, that is the lambda value. After that, the probability that there will be 3 or more. The probability that there will be 3 or more accidents in a day is P of 3 or more, nothing but greater than or equal to 3 or not? 3 or more, nothing but 3 is included or more than 3, that is greater than or equal to 3. This can be written as summation of k equal to 3 to undefined, more than 3. How many values is there? You don't know. That's why you can write undefined infinity into P of x is equal to k. What is the Poisson distribution formula? What is the formula? P of x equal to k equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power 3 by k factorial. You can write here summation of k equal to 3 to infinity. P of x equal to k e power minus lambda. What is the value of lambda? 0.2 into 0.2 whole power k by k factorial. This is the probability that will be 3 or more accident in a day is e power minus 0.2 into 0.2 whole power k by k factorial. Understood or not? This is the problem. In this is also with 2 marks important repeated problem in IB examination. In this Poisson distribution model problems are completed. This problem onwards. Okay students, after that random variable exercise can be completed. Exercise can be binomial distribution and Poisson distribution model problems also be completed. Then 10th chapter random variable also be completed. Okay students, this random variable chapter is very easy. Just you can practice one time, you get easily coming total 9 marks in this chapter. Okay.